all that matters.
It's good. 92.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Today you're so far away
Oh.
from me.
All right, there you go. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another session of Arc of the 12. We are
Mm.
back. We have one man down, but that won't stop us from fucking things up. Yeah.
Uh, it wouldn't stop us from hunting more monsters.
All right. So with that, let me quickly open virtual DJ that I did not prepare for today, and
Deafened by the theme song.
hello, everyone. Welcome to
You
Today with As, where we talk about the party as and not I. The party is so excited to answer question today that they have already rolled before I instructed them, so that's wonderful. J5,
prepared.
you haven't rolled your D100, I think. And
Oh, wait.
I...
This unit was waiting for your cue, disembodied voice.
Wonderful, J5. Wonderful. Thank you for waiting.
But
Thank
then
you.
you're not ready. You're
Wow,
stalling
teacher's
everything.
pet.
Teacher's
Wow.
pet. Disembodied voice pet. What?
Hey, llama's always a teacher's
Flip a
pet.
coin. We got a D2,
I'll
so
keep
the
in
higher ones will go first. Keep the
Oh
you'll
god
be
damn it.
first.
You rolled
They have to
high.
think.
Everybody rolled low.
Incredibly high.
Okay, today
Alright.
just really wants to answer this question.
Yeah.
Oh, totally, I'm raring for it. Let's go.
All right. So the question for today. Lower the music a bit. So the question for today is:
Mm.
the world is dying.
Great.
You can only save one person that is not in the party.
Oh.
Who would you choose?
Is the world really dying? Can I do nothing to stop it?
Yes,
wow.
like, assume that like you are. I guess it's kind of like I gonna remind of this question for the previous one. You know, where you have timeline shenanigans. Maybe you can move to a different timeline to save yourself, and you can only bring one other person. Who would you bring?
Wait, is that the question now or?
Yeah, yeah. It's like the
They're
world is
not in the
dying.
party.
That is
right?
not in the party. Yeah, you can only save one person. Who would you bring?
Oh, that's easy. My dad, of course.
Your
Like, I
dad.
know I haven't seen him in so long, but like, yeah. I mean, he's not my biological dad, but in all purposes, he is my dad.
Yeah,
And
that,
yeah, I would not leave him.
that's fair enough. To be fair, we haven't really went through your backstory yet. But yeah, so, that's just a fair answer. So bringing back
Yeah.
your dad.
I mean, we don't see eye to eye all the time, but I wouldn't let him die.
That's
I
true.
totally, yeah.
All right. Next in the line, J5.
Okay.
I think, right? J5. Are you
Yes, disembodied voice.
there? Yes. Who would you save if the world is dying?
Ah,
One
that-
person that is not in the
on-
party.
Can this unit only save one person?
Yes, only one person.
Only one person. That is a difficult question. Disembodied voice, because this unit would like to save everyone.
Of course, of course. But let's say you only have one. Like this world is dying and you are leaving this dimension and you can only bring one person with you. Who would you bring?
Hmm. Wait. Try and remember things.
You open my PDF for a bit.
Systems
Uh,
are processing. Please wait 2 to 5 minutes as we search for results.
Not
Thank
enough
you
RAM,
for your
not enough RAM.
Yeah. It's an upgrade.
Loading.
who's that kid
Loading.
again?
Loading.
Scroll up.
Don't you
scroll
hate
up.
it when your Warforged gets an
Okay.
automatic update while you're trying to search for something?
Yes.
Perhaps this unit will save Tammy, the little child that we found back in Fenris Dinner.
That is very far back. And why?
Because Tammy has potential in her. She's a small child right now. if the world is truly ending, and if she is safe, perhaps she will help rebuild the world again
Okay.
in the next world.
That's a good reason, but there are many other people that is more capable than her. You could bring Caleb, you could bring Wallbreaker, you can bring who else? Egtan. Why Tammy?
Because adults are more prejudiced than children's. They might build the new world with their own logic and reasoning. But however,
Mhm.
a small child can explore new things, experience new things, and form their own opinions.
Okay, so you want someone that can start fresh, and
Yes, that is correct.
so in a new world you can start fresh with that. So, okay, all right, fair enough, fair enough. Next, let's go with Ignis. Ignis, what about you? Who would you bring to the new world?
By
The
timeline, do you mean this timeline or my original timeline,
This, obviously,
as in the one that I'm currently in?
yes,
the one you don't like.
the one you apparently don't like.
If I have to bring someone, I'll bring my dad.
Your dad. I mean, yeah, that's a clean cut answer as well. Like in Yara, there's not much people that you are closer beyond your party now, is there? Now that you know
Yes.
the
I'm not
situation of this world.
I'm not too interested in people, honestly. I'm not
Oh, really?
I mean, yeah. What do you expect of me? I really, unless they have something for me to like, unless they have something interesting for me, then I'd be interested in them. But other than that, you know, yeah, I would bring my dad because my dad in my original timeline would have died. So it'd be nice to at least have a dad. And seems like my dad in all the timelines are the same. He still loves me. So, my dad.
All right. Okay. Next would be
So,
Lamb. One person. Who would you bring?
I will give my one person to someone else in the group if they want to bring someone else. They could have two.
You personally do
Is it
not have
Kay?
anyone that you would want to bring? Not your sibling, not your new friends
Linnea,
that you've made.
Caleb,
Caleb,
Well, let's look at
Cho,
it this way. If
Jane.
Cho and
Cassie.
Jane are in the party,
Okay,
so
yeah,
first
fair.
and
Cho
foremost,
and
we're
Jane
not
is
gonna
technically
play
in the
that
party.
game.
Okay, okay.
Secondly, I've met Cassie once, and I can't find her again. So even if I did bring her, she'd be like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I'm gonna be like,
Your
I'm
savior.
Umara's brother." If I say Caleb, Caleb's gonna be like, you did this," and I'm gonna be like, "I didn't have anything to do with it. I swear, I just
Oh
saved
my.
you." And he's gonna be like, "Fuck you." If I save Laneige, Laneige is gonna be like, "But what can I do to help?" And I'm gonna be like, "Well, I brought you to this hellish scape. And you have no spell slots and can't really do anything, and everything you love is gone. So I'd rather the people I love just be wiped out quietly, quickly, so they don't have to have the misery of being teleported into a very new, scary dimension.
Okay, right. So
So
you'd rather
a quick death over prolonging them, because then they would
well,
have to
well,
figure
if
Life is
everyone they know is
misery.
dead.
you can put
Yeah,
it that
I
way,
can.
or you'd rather pick quick and swift death over a chance that everything could go back to normal, like hope to rebuild.
Well, hope to rebuild, but they will have to know that everyone they know is dead, and they will have to have this toss-up of why did I save them?
Mm.
I'm not very close to anybody. I'm a bit of a dick.
Yes, you are.
So it's gonna
Yeah.
be weird. So I'd rather just give my spot up to someone else. Maybe Cade wants to get both Makoto and Haley. Well, we can do that. Makoto, my pronunciations are very off. Or maybe Ignis wants to, I don't know, save Jew and her dad so she can talk about it, so they can
Not
take the
this
thing.
deep.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, you have an option. I don't
Yeah.
want to put anyone through it, what I've been through.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Thank you very much. One NPC. Who shall you bring?
I don't know.
Total
I don't really,
silence.
don't really care.
Don't know anybody
mean-
whose answer I want to know, to be honest.
And I guess that is where we end this one, I guess.
Oh, come on, we have to ask somebody.
Oh,
Can't
well,
let it
pick
go.
one. Come on.
Well, I'm putting it out to my group disembodied voice, not particularly you.
All
There's
right.
gotta
All
be
right.
someone J5 or Kitine or Ignis wants to ask.
Should we ask Cho?
Cho's in the
Hmm.
party, and then everyone
Perhaps-
Cho knows is dead. So if you want a really depressing answer, go for it.
Oh
You,
no.
you never know. Though.
Oh.
Perhaps we should ask
J- J-
people in power, perhaps like friend what's his name again?
World Breaker?
Will Breaker,
No.
yeah, friend Will Breaker.
Oh,
Ekta would say Loran. Come
well,
on.
that's true. Straightforward
I
answer.
feel like
that's
World
true.
Breaker would say Caleb.
Oh.
He's like
I
super
don't think they're that
powerful.
close.
How
But
about
wouldn't you want like a
Ignis'
super
crush?
powerful wizard?
What if we ask Magma? Just
Yeah.
random thought. What the heck would she say?
Ooh.
Oh, maybe we
Oh.
should finish her
Good choice as well.
question.
That's a difficult one there.
Oh,
Let's get back
ask
on it.
Ignis's dad. Make him pick between his wife and his kids.
Whoa! Come on, no. Don't put my dad through that. I mean, I would bring him though, so he would hate me
Man.
maybe. Okay,
Ignis's family is a bitch to answer.
Family drama happening here.
um, who would Laneige say?
Oh, he would say you.
Would not.
Or I
first
don't
and
know,
foremost.
Or maybe this his stalker, because he likes actually being stalked. Who knows?
I don't know if he likes being stalked. I think
Wait,
he just
who are we
likes
talking?
people being nice to him.
Who are you guys picking? Quick.
I'm asking, who do you want to pick?
This unit vote is on friend Will Breaker.
Sure.
Let's go with that
Mr.
then.
World Breaker ain't nothing
Sure.
compared to me, Reality Breaker, but go ask him.
All right. So you wait for a bit, and in the poof of cloud, you see Lord Worldbreaker in his golden armor, golden hair, baby blue eyes appear in this
An Aryan dream.
stage, kind of like talk show kind of thing with the fake audience in the background, like going woo.
They go extra wild. I don't know why.
No, sorry. It's MCO now, so there's a bunch of like just cardboard.
Cardboard
As the
cutout.
audience, cardboard cutout as the audience.
We didn't have the budget.
You didn't have the budget. Not enough magical power to do this. Lord Blaker gonna turn to you guys and ask, well, this is certainly new. Where exactly am I right now?
Doesn't matter. World is ending. You can take one person to an alternative reality to save them. Who would you pick?
Oh. That is a little bit sudden, but I think the easy answer would be my father. Someone that
Again.
Boring.
the only
God damn
person
it.
that would be able to rebuild the world from scratch.
Is this the guy that never dies, that's lived like really long, and you're his children?
Oh yes, my father,
Oh,
the
the
emperor
Sun
of
Emperor.
the Sun Emperor
Right.
Empire.
So you're just gonna take an emperor to an entirely new world to colonize it. That's cool. Love that.
Colonizing is the wrong word for it. I mean, if you bring any other person, sure, they can make a town, make a city. But the Emperor, well,
Why does he sound like a villain? Oh my god.
you'll see.
I never liked World Breaker. I'm gonna say that to your face on this demi plane where you can't remember that.
Oh, that is a bit painful there. But sure, if you say so.
Can
I don't think this
insight
is how
him?
World Breaker talks. I
Is that everything?
swear.
I want to incite him. Evil.
No inciting in this world. He gives you a nod, and he disappears in a poof of cloud. And with that, thank you very much, everybody, for listening and answering my question. Let's get back to reality and deal
Oh,
with
there goes gravity.
this. Of course. And fade.
The world is depressing. I gotta make myself laugh every now and again.
I know. All right, let me put up some, I guess, swamp music. Let's go with that.
What are you doing in my swamp?
All right, so everybody ready? Shall we? Shall we?
Shall we? We shall.
All right. So,
So,
as usual, let us start with last session. The party prepared to go on a hunt for the cat wyvern. Whilst preparing, Cain decided to talk more to Zechariah regarding the circumstances back home at Lakrodad, to be specific. In the meantime, Ignis decided to send a message to Dew, her fiancé, for their anniversary. That was when inconsistencies start to show up. Apparently, Haley and Makowa never died. Ignis never dated Dew. As the party talked and talked and talked, more inconsistencies start to appear between what they remember and what they discover. They figured that this may have something to do with the wish that you guys wished. The party puts all that aside for now and pushed forward towards the hunt.
very eloquent.
First, you guys take care of the giant wasp and their queen, as well as taking down a large monster called the Sky King. The party then was ambushed by the cat wyvern while you guys are resting, but was able to take it down along with some spitting lizards in the area. So now, the party, loaded with loot, is traveling back to the base to figure out what to do next. Now, off session, while leaving the hunting ground, some heated conversation happened between Ignis and the party. You guys started to talk about the kind of like the consequences of what had happened, of all this timeline shenanigan, and the conversation between Ignis and Lamb kind of got a little bit heated. Ignis expressing that she's willing to do anything to return to Dew from her world, which clashes with what Lamb thinks, you really shouldn't sacrifice the world just to get what you are. Well, Cho kind of questions Ignis, who is she beyond Dew? This all culminates into Ignis's outburst, and the party moved on. So right now the party is making your way back from the hunt of the cat wyvern. So you have loads of monster parts in your bag, and you're making your way back northwards towards the Underfall through the thick jungles. Is there anything you guys want to do on your way?
Do I see any cool bugs?
As usual, this area is filled with tons of bugs. You managed to
Yeah.
see there are kind of like this giant grasshoppers that when you try to approach, they headbutt you and knock you to the ground and you can like jump off. You see those weird golden balls again that kind of rolled around a little bit as you get closer and closer to the volcano
Are they considered
area.
bugs?
Yeah, they are insects.
Damn.
And of course you see more of those giant wasps just flying around. You try to avoid as much conflict as possible as you go through, but some you manage to tear down if they kind of stop your way. So what you do, where you go, are you proceeding forward? Anything else?
I want to take out While we're all walking, take out the sending stone that's linked to World Breaker and send him a message.
Mm-hmm. What do you say?
I'll say this. Um, just curious, in the Conticle arc, after climbing the Tower of Death, was there a ring on the statue at the center of the room? Exactly 25.
Yeah. You wait for a bit, and then you hear. I'm not sure what you're referring as the Tower of Death, but there was no ring as we traveled through to the very end. Um, there was no single statue either, but there was, 12 statues at the very end. That's
Right,
basically what it
that's
said.
true. Okay. That because we'll scribble off, cross off one thing in her book and move on.
All right. So, what else are you guys going to do now? Just proceed, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Anyone else
Sure.
doing anything?
I'll
Okay.
just point to my glowies and be like, if you grow up big and strong, and eat your vegetables, you could be like this one day.
They just bang on the
Motivating my
glass.
glowies. Yeah, motivating them.
All right. So,
They're going to be big and strong.
you continue forwards towards the underfall, and after a while, you start to hear the rushing water from the waterfall that's covering the entrance to underfall. You proceed through this kind of like secret path and finally arrive at this small city. By the time you arrive, it is quite late, at around 3 p.m. or so. So the day is a bit late right now, and you are just carrying a bunch of loot in your car.
Chunks of monster.
Exactly. But the difference is like you're not carrying like the whole monster. You're just carrying the carved parts, so people
The
can't
good
really
bits.
see. Yeah, people can't really see, what you guys carry basically.
I have brought like a
Right.
carriage or something. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You guys didn't bring carriage, but you do have that
We got
bag of
Kyoshi.
holding.
We didn't plan to.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
how much can Kyoshi carry? He can't carry the Sky King. Or
No.
Well, Kyoshi's a she, first and foremost.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Meat's back on the menu. That is true. You have a lot of meat. So,
Yeah.
when you enter the area, enter the base once more, it's almost like you guys have not left. Like everything's going on as normal. Some people didn't even realize you guys were out.
I mean, we were only out for like half the day.
Yeah, exactly.
be
It wasn't
fair.
even a full day of hunting, and you hunt a lot
That's
of shit.
fine. And we got a Sky
Oh.
King. Time to make everyone feel inadequate. Ayo.
So, what do you guys do?
And they were like, did you bring a Sky Queen to our place?
I guess we
being
should find
followed?
Zero. Hello,
Oh,
Zero.
who should we bring this to? Is it Zero?
Well, Zero is the one that makes
Some-
people happy, and meat and monster parts makes people happy.
I guess. I thought it was
J5?
Muro. Muro
Muro?
is like the hunt, right? Isn't he?
Good point. Good point.
Perhaps we should bring the monster parts to the blacksmith. What's his name again?
I
Randall.
don't know.
But somebody must keep track of it. There must be a system or something. I don't know.
True.
And let's just get whoever.
What if we
see
just
first.
yell Muro? Maybe he'll come.
Yeah.
Or perhaps if he just stands still here, perhaps we will get attention that people will come and meet us.
You stand for a bit, and then you Zero in
What
the
the fuck
distance
are you guys doing?
would just like run in your direction, like, oh, you guys are back. That's very quick for a hunt. Usually people would be gone for like a couple of days.
Well, yeah, we also got a Sky King. Where do we put this stuff?
Puts the book. This one? Are you sure? Because this one's pretty hard to fight, and they're like.
Can I just take out like
flying
a chunk of it and be like, huh?
Holy
If I said it was a
shit
Sky King.
nuggets. That's a
You can
Skyking.
swear?
On occasion. Let me get Julia 1 second. Sit here and grab some food. Boss. Celebratory
Wow.
lunch. 1 second.
Oh,
He
they
kind
Wow.
got,
of
we got meat
rushes
too, I
over.
think. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just ignores you and rushes over towards the blacksmith area where you see Julius brewing some potion, and he immediately tries to catch Julius' attention. They talk for a bit, and both of them makes their way back to you guys. Julia kind of comes over to you guys. I'm sorry, you guys tamed, took down Skyke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We didn't
amazing.
intend to, but you know, it attacked first.
Apparently, we were in in his lair. But really, I think we only did it because Lamb had Lawrence had a paralysis arrow.
Right. That's one. Do you have the monster parts? I'm assuming you
I
carved
have,
them
yeah, I got
properly.
a Sky King Inferno sack.
I'm not quite
And
familiar. We're gonna have to ask around, but you have the parts right now.
Yeah, and
yeah.
Sky King webbing.
That's perfect.
King
That's good.
scale.
That's good. You know what? Why don't you
Also cat
bring the
wyvern.
materials to the smith? And yes, the cat wyvern that you're looking for.
Yeah, I got that.
Bring them to the smith, and then we'll divvy it up. And she kind of walks over, kind of gestures over to you guys to follow her to go to the blacksmith area. Over there, you can see Randall's like seems to be making what looks to be kind of like maintaining weapons actually, just sharpening the weapons that he usually bring to the hunt. And he notices you guys are back. Well. Y'all got back pretty fast, and you got the parts.
A bunch.
And yeah, and extra.
Yes, they apparently took down a Sky King. Well. Look like we got someone that can challenge Muro after all. Put the stuff here, let me see.
Put all the stuff there.
Alright, so
Put
you
it all
can
in the party. inventory.
what do you show to them,
Okay.
basically? What I want to know.
I'm gonna just cast a spell on the bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
How enlarge it.
Yep, I'm gonna enlarge the bag again, and then bring out all the wasps that.
Just bring out
That we
this
put
full
inside.
wasp in there. What are you? Kind of like looks in the bag, puts his hand a little bit. Bag of Holden. My God, you guys are loaded, aren't you?
All our savings went into this bag. Please don't take it.
Wonderful. This is brilliant. All right. Put up the stuff over here.
Who's singing? Zero. Goddamn.
This guy's got
just put it down a
He
little
has a
bit.
very nice voice.
I didn't know we had like dinner and a show. if
I
it
mean,
did
yeah.
this well.
At the background over there, you can see people are just chilling. The guard, and they're just like singing in the background, bored out of their minds by the looks of it. But yeah, as you put up all the things that you carved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So in that case, Julia kind of looks through all the items, kind of nods at it, and starts to do the usual divvying up process. So puts the material on one side and the parts. Kind of looks at you guys. Well, since you guys killed a lot of parts here, I'd say you guys get to pick one of each, I guess.
One of each what?
One for each monster. The rest will use for, improving defenses, maybe making some armor for the others, or even some more parts that, can be used by the community. But since you guys slayed these monsters in particular, I'd say you have first pick.
Oh.
I mean, we definitely need the medulla.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one that you are. I'll be working on that. This one's a little bit unconventional way to use the medulla, but fingers crossed. Kind of like takes it over and puts it aside. But the rest, I'd say Your pick. What do you
Can I
guys
just have
want
more
to do?
paralysis arrows?
I mean, how do we know what these parts do?
Right. So. Let me check what I have.
Wow.
GM notes, tool, nope, session notes, storm. Right. So.
Howdy.
Right. So what are y'all looking for? Armor or weapons? Cause a bunch of you have a lot of stuff, and I can do a lot with this. Right.
J5.
I'll give you a summary. It kind of like pulls out the Sky King's Inferno sec. This one either make you breathe fire or make your sword deal fire damage. Kind of pulls out
Breathe
the Sky
fire?
King scale. This one will make you look good, as in like your perception. You have sixth sense basically with this. Puts it aside.
Make you look
And
good.
pulls you with this. Pulls the webbing. This one will make you a bit harder to be knocked down. Pulls out the cat wyvern tail. This one either makes you move fast, or or make you a little bit good at making people not run away from you. You're really good at opportunities, basically.
How fast are we talking?
Basically,
Oh yeah, please.
basically, it'll help you move at about 30 feet per round.
J5.
But if you're already faster than that, so you don't need it. And also, you can like jump real high, like triple.
Oh, J5.
It makes your body like really agile.
J5.
But you gotta be able to wear armor
friends?
though. This one's to be put in armor.
Are you wearing armor, J5?
Has he been naked this
Not
entire
right
time?
now.
We just-
Oh wait, no, you
Oh my
are
god.
J5.
But
It's
I-
been
I
indecent for
can't-
too long.
But I can wear armor without the benefit of the AC, right?
Yes, that's true. You don't get the benefit of the AC, but you get the effects of the armor.
We're just gonna put a loincloth on him, and that'll help him walk faster.
Well, I
That
think
is not
Kane wants-
that is a good design, friend Lauren. Perhaps we should make an
Wanna
armor
wear
that looks like a loincloth.
Oh god.
Yeah, you were getting some looks in Conticol, and I thought about it then, but I should have said it then. But I'm saying it now.
Friends, can this unit take the cat wyvern's tail?
Please do.
But if we take the tail, will we not get the medulla? I'm not too sure how this works.
Don't worry, I'll deal with that. You can take the tail. Alright, so the cat
we
wyvern's
get
done.
medulla and something. Yeah.
Thank you.
So you got the tail. I guess I don't have to explain about the razor, because that will be the public. Right, for the spit lizard alpha you got over here, you can either make yourself a little bit more resistant to poison, or make you better at carving stuff. That's the one that you get with the skull. And with the poison
Carving
sack, you can either poison
Drink it.
someone. You can make your weapon deal poison. Make your poison spell a little bit more effective, or I can make poison out of this because you know it's poison. Your pick.
I always like poison.
Your
It's very
pick.
handy to have.
You're a spellcaster. Then you can put it on
No.
your weapon and then
It's great to have it in a vial, though. You know.
that I can do. I can make a little bit poison with this, and it'll be basic. Nothing breaking, no breakthroughs really, but it'll do the job. You want
Anyone else want anything from the spitting lizard, or can I have a couple of jars of poison for very innocent means?
When you say carving stuff, what do you mean by that? Like, if we go and hunt stuff, we'll be better at carving things, like make it faster, or
Just for the first one. The first time you make a carve check on a creature, you do so with advantage.
a carve check on a. What is that? What's a carve check? I don't know.
You know, when again, like I said, it is an actual thing in the world. Carb checks, you know,
Okay.
like when you try to lift up something, that's a strength check. When you try to dodge
She
a
just doesn't
fireball,
speak much common, dude. Let me translate it in primordial.
right,
Ignis
right,
don't
my
be
bad.
dumb.
It must be
She
my
got it, don't
accents a little
worry.
bit.
I
Right,
was
Yeah.
being sarcastic. Okay, jeez.
right. If you want the poison, I can make that, and I'll leave the skull to you, Julia. Julia nods. Right. And what about the Sky King? Do you
Perhaps do
want
you want the fire breathing
fire
thing,
breathing
friend,
armor?
please?
Me, oh, I'm not. My hand, I can spit fire from my hands. I don't really need to
Would
spit it
Ash
out of
like
my
it?
mouth. Oh, I
Well, no,
mean, if you
that's
ask
pretty cool, but I'm
Ash.
assuming fire breathing's not that, long range. I'd rather not, stay next to people. Yeah, it's
Kane! Kane's
30.
hot stuff.
It's 30 feet. So
Kane could use it.
I can put it into the armor, and the armor will allow you to breathe fire once per long rest. So that's good. Or
I
just to
mean,
make it
30
simple,
feet.
put it into your weapon, and your weapon deals fire damage. Simple.
The damage might be
I'm
more
okay.
useful.
I have my Chin
Perhaps-
Maru to deal more damage.
Perhaps friend Kitiara wanted to breathe fire?
Oh, I already breathed
Oh.
a breath of ice.
So what
Wow.
if
But
they're
that's-
cold
What's more
resistance
than
though?
Oh. So
Having two is always
wow.
nice.
So
Or
I
I can
breathed
buff up
cold
your
on it,
weapon
and then I
to
melted.
deal fire. Exactly. Your pick.
You're a hybrid dragonborn.
How does the fire damage on the weapon work?
Basically, you just give me a non-magical weapon. I'll upgrade it, and then it'll deal an additional 1d6 fire damage.
Ooh,
1d6
if you want to
fire
change thing.
So, like,
These
But
are
you have that wonderful greatsword over there. That greatsword will now deal 2d6 plus another d6 of fire damage. Just like that.
Oh god damn!
But my greatsword's a magical weapon though, is that alright?
Oh, well, if it's magical, it can't really help that.
Could give it to Kane.
It interferes with it,
But Kane's short sword are already like +1. That's
So
magical, right?
imagine.
Yeah, but it's
No.
already
magic
magical.
weapon. I can't do magic weapon, unfortunately.
Wait,
I
he
mean- Has a
has.
crossbow. I don't know if he would use it too much though.
Well, I'd suggest something that you would use regularly. We do have some great swords in the back there. We could make something with that, if that's what you're okay with you.
I think give Kitine the fire breathing.
Fire
Yeah.
breathing armor.
Yeah, I think fire breathing would be very useful.
All right, leave your armor here and
No one else wants anything.
give me 3 days.
Yeah.
Well, 3 days for each item, so
Nice.
all of them would be work.
Well,
Since
maybe
this unit does not have any armor, could you perhaps throw in an armor as well?
Throw an armor as well. What do you say,
Any can
Jillian?
would do.
Think we can afford?
Don't worry, this unit will pay for the armor.
I don't think they use money here. J5.
Yeah. But it's
That's
okay.
cute.
We'll give it on the house. They have been very helpful with the other things that they're not taking after all. Well, that's mighty kind of you. Alright. We'll get some, let's say, leather armor. You're a spellcaster, right? We'll make something light for you to use.
Yes, that is
J5
correct.
and leather.
Alright. So, with that, you want an armor, a Sky King's Inferno Sack armor, you want a Cat Wyvern's Tail armor, and also just a vial of poison. Yeah?
Hey, do I just get one vial or can I get like a
Yes,
couple?
it's a
'Cause it is
single
a whole
vial.
sack.
It is a single vial
Ah,
of poison.
damn.
A single vial. I feel like you're getting
How much?
the worst end of the deal here. If it's just a basic poison.
Well, you never know. It could come in handy somewhere down the line.
Your choice.
Yes, friend Lorenz, that single paralysis arrow comes in.
That is true. That is true.
I'm the tiny character that has something in my bag for everything.
That single arrow did become very useful. So who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
but
wait.
it's-
Okay,
how-
okay,
you
okay,
can't-
okay. Can I not heckle? What do you call it? Haggle. Can I get the poison, but also maybe another paralysis arrow.
Well,
Can it be turned into a
we don't
paralysis arrow?
exactly have the material. If you want some paralysis arrows, I think we
Ah.
have some of those other spitting lizards that you can hunt if you really want those.
Oh, that's all right. I just thought I'd try and haggle, but
Uh, it's
I'll
not
take the
well
poison.
if we have it, bud, but those things come
You
in
don't, so you
short
can't.
supply.
Yeah. Well,
Can
I'll
you
take the
work on
poison.
the? Can you work on the medulla first?
Yes, we'll work on that first. Give us 3 days. I'll get the medulla done, and then for the rest, I'm assuming you guys gonna have to come back here, and then we'll give you the new stuff. Or if you want to wait 12 days, then I can get you all of it. And Julia's
That's
like,
4 spell slots.
yeah, I don't think
Eh,
you
maybe
should
not.
wait that long. I mean,
I
your
think
choice.
I think it's best to wait for the medulla and then we go.
Mm-hmm.
I look at the party. J5 is Kitty R said okay.
Perhaps we should just wait for the medulla because we can't afford to wait for too long, or else we'll lose too much spell slots.
Yeah. We're already down to the 2 first level spell slots gone.
All right, all right. So
Let's
I'm
just
gonna
wait for
get
the
to work.
medulla.
Y'all go get some break or do whatever you want to do.
Can I have the poison now since you're just putting it into a jar?
Oh no no no! Usually the monster have this part that activates the poison.
God.
Come back later tonight. I think we can let Jeremy do it.
Sure.
Oh,
It is
okay.
simple enough to do, yes. But one sec, just to make sure we don't fail it, you know.
Cool.
Is
Alright.
Jeremy the test subject or no?
Jeremy's
Nah,
J5.
nah, that's Jack. What are you talking about? Dong. Kind of slaps you in the back. Alright, Jack, you want to help me with this thing? You could learn a little bit on how to do with this. Jack?
Jack?
Systems processing. Going
Oh, sorry.
offline.
I forgot that my name is Jack now.
His name
You
is
accidentally hit
J5.
his reset button.
So I was thinking, who the hell is Jack?
Who the hell is Jack?
You forgot.
To be fair, that's not his name. This guy's just calling you Jack.
yeah.
I mean,
Sure,
we don't know what the
Fernandez.
J
Right.
stands for. It could be Jack 5.
He told us. It's Jester.
It's just a Unit 5.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. This unit will help,
Well.
Fernando. This
Alright,
unit will help learn
perfect.
how to do stuff as well.
Can I actually have some good help over here? Can I look at the others and the others like, oh. And you two start getting to work on that. While the rest of you, what do you guys want to do? As the day kind of slowly goes by. I'm assuming you guys gonna skip 3 days because you guys gonna wait until
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing is
Mhm.
done. Yeah,
I guess.
right. So
Yeah.
I have stuff to do. Jack 5.
yeah, I'll say
Um,
J5 after if you help this guy for the 3 days. I'll say you
Mhm.
start to learn the intricacies of incorporating monster parts into weapon that you can start doing it yourself if you have a workshop for it.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
If you train a
Have
little
a
bit
workshop?
more, then you can remove the workshop and just use a smith's tool. But for now, you need a proper workshop for it because you're not used to using
Yeah.
like simple tools for it.
So
Yeah.
monster parts, meaning any kind of monster that is in the overworld. Let's say if we found a basilisk, we carve the
Yes,
basilisk up.
yes. You can carve the basilisk up,
No.
and I'll create like the usual list of monster parts, and then you can incorporate that into non-magical weapon.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but basically, these are more limited, because like if you make a proper magical item, you can make it to do whatever you want. But if you use monster parts, it has specific property that cannot change. Basically.
Yeah, okay, sure.
All right. So, you use that 3 days to learn on how to do this. The rest of you, is there anything you guys want to do during the 3 days
I
other
do,
than making the place better? Yes.
but
Goodness.
I let other people do first. I have a list.
All right.
Oh, god damn.
Here we go.
I just want to talk to Zebediah.
Zechariah.
Zebediah.
All right.
Zechariah.
All right. So
This is why I never
you
became a good spy. I always I just mess it up by one syllable every time.
All right. So you walk over to Zechariah, who is, as usual, monitoring the guards and also the farm work. You climb up the, what do you call that? Scaffolding things, up to
Yeah.
his level, and what do you do?
I'll take out like a ration, like split half for myself, chew it, so I'm sure it's not poisoned, and offer half to him, and be like, "So, you know, Kane?
Kind of looks down at you a little bit, takes the half. Yeah, no, Kane. You're his
Yeah,
friend.
yeah. Been traveling for a little bit. I thought he was, you know, no, I've never seen anyone punch him. Usually people really like him, so I'm struggling to see
You'll
why
be
you'd punch
surprised,
him.
I guess, on what people have in their, what people did to get where they are right now.
Shit. I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna lean in and I'm gonna go, just 'cause for safety, my safety, could you tell me what happened? You mentioned a girl's name. Did he leave like a girl back home or?
Go ahead, roll charisma check for me. You're just like a random person and you're starting to ask him all these personal stuff.
Just an ability check?
Just pure charisma. See how your first impression is on him.
I'm a creepy dude with a mustache
Yeah,
and there's like
exactly.
bugs in my pocket and I'm there like, I'm scared for my health, help.
Look, I don't know you, and I'm sure you're a nice person out there, but you don't just randomly ask about those kind of things of people. Why
Yeah,
don't you
I'm saying
skedaddle
it.
off and do your
Great.
whatever you want to do?
That is great, and I hear you. But if someone I'm traveling with, who looks like a great guy up until the point where someone slaps him about the face, that's suspicious, is it not?
Alright, I'll give you a persuasion, but with advantage. That is a good reasoning there.
Ooh, with advantage.
Please, come on, come on, come on,
That's not
come on,
bad. Oh, 20!
20!
Hey, that's not
Ooh.
bad.
I'm like, come on, it's pretty weird. You gotta tell me something, dude.
Right, look. All you need to know that Kane kid over there is willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. That includes leaving you and your friends. You just watch.
Shit. He's a bit of a ladies' killer. Has it to do with a woman?
Literally.
Wow, Ignis. Wow.
I know,
I'm not here.
goddamn. But yeah, I guess truth. Did he leave like a woman? Is that the Haley? He mentioned Haley after he came back after the punch with you, but he wouldn't. Like a wife, kids?
I'd say a sister.
Ah, shit. His own family.
Yes. But no matter how close you think they are, just remember, this kid left the person who took care of him through the time when he's vomiting his own insides.
Damn. He just went on his own?
No,
No?
it's this girl. I don't know who that bitch is, but you went over her.
Was she-
as far as I know.
Was she pretty or something? Did he does have eyes for the ladies. Was she just pretty and like stole his heart and led him astray? He not the smartest.
I mean, is I? But no, I
Okay,
don't
no
think.
description, no nothing.
No, I
Come
don't.
on, paint me a picture, man.
Why are you
Was
so
she hot or-
interested about this girl? I gave
I
you the
want to
information that
know
you
what
want to
his.
know.
That's great. That's super. I just need to know his bar for betrayal. Is a hot woman his bar for betrayal? A mediocre woman his bar for betrayal? Or just any woman his bar for betrayal? You know? Gotta know what I'm working with here. Gotta know his loyalties.
Kind of squints his eyes a little bit. You're asking a
I just
lot
came
of
across as a.
questions for
I
someone
just
who
came
just
across as
come.
the most sexist man ever. I'm asking a lot of questions. Sorry to cut you off, Daniel. I just got disgusted with myself.
Yeah, you're asking a lot of questions for someone who's just want to know about this kid.
I've traveled with him for a while and I'm suspicious, and I don't like being suspicious. But if you say she ain't hot, well, I'm just gonna have to worry about every woman that walks through this damn place.
I think that's a good step to take.
Damn.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a job to do. If you don't have anything else.
Was his sister nice?
She's a cutie pie. Beautiful,
Yeah.
smart,
Mhm.
took care of a brother, an older brother, from a young age.
Oh damn. She stepped up.
She's doing well for herself now.
Yeah. She got over the betrayal.
More like, she finally lost the
What was holding her
extra
back?
weight. Yeah.
Ew. Well, maybe that was better for her.
Alright, I'm off.
Alright.
There was some noise over there, whatever you do. I'm assuming it's a good thing, because Julia don't usually praise people, so,
Oh
good
no,
job,
we killed a
whatever you
Sky
did.
King.
Good joke.
And
You're
a-
funny.
That's,
I could have walked
yeah,
off.
you can laugh. You can laugh, but he's gonna find out in 2 days when I said I'm actually a badass.
Yeah.
I killed a Sky King. Good joke. Uh-huh.
It
See
walks
you at
over
dinner.
with
I'll
with
be
a new
eating
bow.
meat. Yeah.
All right. So the rest
Well,
of
that didn't go quite as successful as I wanted, but thank you.
all right. So rest of you, is there anything you guys want to do beyond Ignis for now? Yes? No? Potato?
I'll just train the kids for
Train
the
the
3
kids
days.
again. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
You're doing karate
roll
club, I'm
charisma
doing
check
foot
for
club.
me, please, as you help.
What? I end up being
Could
this
I do a
creepy kid.
performance?
Yes.
Can I do performance for the book club? How good
Yes.
am I at telling stories?
Performance
Okay,
for book
are
club,
you-
charisma check for teaching.
Alright, Kitune, who's got the best club?
Oh,
Oh, Kitune's gonna be
no.
tough!
Oh no! Oh no!
man.
You're kind of like when you teach the kid, it's like so you go over here, you take the swing, and then you're like swoosh, and then you kabam, and then you kapow on these guys. You got it? The kids are like, yeah. and just does shoo, kaboo. No, it needs more kapow in it. You know, it needs more boom in the attack. And the kids like tries their best to mimic your actions, but they're getting there. They're getting there slowly. Like there's like one specific particular kid that's like seems to be catching on pretty quick. Like you do it, and he immediately can kind of copycat how you do it. But at some point, your movement is just too fast, and the kid's just like, "What the hell? Can't keep up with this." But you're
Instructions
slowly
unclear.
getting there. You're getting there.
Words are not my forte. Yeah.
Words
My
are not-
actions speak louder than my words.
That's true. Even to a point that even your words are action, you know.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
the
it's
your
sensei
your book club has slowly started growing a little bit. Some of
We're doing
them
great.
are starting to read now, like they're learning the alphabet and shit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, great. I can count to 10.
Yeah, you teach them count to
In
10
Gnomish.
in Gnomish. But yeah, it's nice. These kids are starting to learn, starting to read a little bit alongside with you. They kind of form their own like little book groups as well as they share the books that they have
Oh,
and try to
goddamn.
read. So you know, it's slowly
Winnie the
growing.
Pooh. Winnie the Owlbear is a bugbear. Owlbear, good God! Winnie the Bugbear is a great
Winnie the
children's story.
Bugbear.
We should He goes on wonderful adventures with his friend.
Mhm.
It's a
Alright.
beautiful coming of age story.
All right. I think that's everybody. J5, you're helping with the crafting, yeah?
Yep,
This
that is
this
true.
time.
And let's go with Ignis. Ignis, what's the list of things that you want to do?
Okay, so does it matter like the first day does it count from the day that we came back or the next day starts like day
Yeah,
one?
first day is the day that you come back.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I have less time than I thought. Let me check Ash's big sheet real quick. So at night time, before everybody goes to sleep, he has 2 more levels. Okay, I want to go talk to Ash. I
Mm-hmm.
want to ask him to send a message to Loran.
All right.
Uh,
Lauren. Wow.
okay. Okay. Uh, wait. Oh no. She would know about sending. Maybe.
I don't know.
Love Ignis. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna ask Ash, can you help me send messages, please?
Sure. What do you send? Oh,
Okay.
imagine if Ash and Gilvan doesn't adventure with you guys anymore. No more sending, huh?
I know. I'm learning, okay? I'm close to learning the sending spell. If you would help me tomorrow, I could probably done it a bit sooner. Do you want to help me tomorrow? I don't know what you're doing here.
I'm copying spells. Yeah, that's what you would do.
Sure. Anyways, so can you talk to Lauren? I counted it should be 25 exactly, unless your
What's the
magic is
message?
weird. Just say, "Hi, Lauren. Hope you're okay. Have you read anything about alternate reality or dimensions before? Like an after effect of a wish spell, Love Ignis."
You wait for a bit. It's silent for the longest moment. And then it comes back. Ignis! It's so weird hearing you speaking Infernal. No, I never heard about alternate reality. Are you talking about planes of existences? Like the fire
No,
plane and the ethereal
that's not it.
plane. And I don't know much about the wish spell. Level 20 wizards are not common. Yeah, that's what you get.
Well, okay, not planes of existence. I don't think that's it. But
Ashton,
okay.
like I'm telling
Uh,
you, like I said, the alternate reality. I don't even know how we come up with this idea in the first place, but this is new.
You never know. You said you read stuff in like some tombs 10,000 years ago or whatever.
I was
Could
making an
ha-
anecdote. That's not
oh,
an actual thing, Ignis.
I don't know. I don't really read your kind of books. I mean, I guess I should start, but you never know. Somebody, if someone who thought of it as like what people think is like a fairy tale or loony story might actually have some truth to it. I could start there. You know?
Alright, your choice. I'm telling you.
But okay, so not Loran. Um, I can talk to Rico tomorrow. Um, I need you to help me send a message to Duke. Can you do that?
Oh god.
You,
No, I
it's not
can't.
gonna,
No,
it's not gonna be
I'm out of
bad.
spell slots. Oh no, I can't
No,
speak there
you're
anymore.
lying. Come on. You didn't even use Fireball that much. I saw you, okay?
Spell
It's not cringy this
slot
time around.
counter.
Okay? It's not cringy this time around. I'm not gonna be cringy with this dude, okay? He's not my dude. Anyways, okay, just say, "Hey, dude, Ignis is sorry for the message. It was the wrong dude. Can she send you messages? She's gonna learn how and want to talk."
Alright. Wait for a bit. He said sure. You're free to contact him anytime. And again, if you wanna meet, let me know. Let him know where you are. He can send someone to fetch us.
Then someone he knows other people. Well, I mean,
I guess that's what he said.
Do you think
well,
he just knows you and no one else?
I mean,
Oh god damn,
I-
girl.
this like okay, this dude is not my dude. He might be more outgoing or something. He might actually like people. He might actually have friends. You know, so it's okay. It's not my dude. Anyways, it's fine.
Ugh.
Okay, so at least I can talk to him when I learn how to. I'm about to learn how to if everything goes okay. Like maybe tomorrow I can send stuff and I won't need you anymore. You can save your fireball spell slots.
Finally.
I mean, be much faster if you help me. Just saying.
I got stuff to do, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Um then after that I will go rest for the day. And then the next day I'm gonna work on my spell, my sending spell, and then only need like 10 hours. So the whole day would be enough.
No, 2 days. 1 day's 8
No,
hours max.
yeah, but because I have
Oh, yeah, extra stuff.
X of a proficiency, so it adds stuff to it.
1.5. Yeah, yeah. Alright,
So
alright,
yeah,
alright. So you
multiply
have
it.
spells now.
So
Wonderful.
I exactly have 10.
Alright, so you are able to create your new spell. Let me just open your
Where's my
Okay.
quest log? I forgot where it is. I keep forgetting.
Ignis, the quest log.
Yeah.
I have it. Custom spells here.
I just imagine me and Kitune and Conticle having competing like after school clubs. We have a karate club, and a book
Basically.
club, and we're just competing to see who can get the most kids.
Oh, totally. I'll be like, it's so much better to exercise your body instead of your mind.
Yeah, but I have Laneige, who looks like Caleb, so. Damn it.
I need a helper. I need to find myself a helper. Day
There you go,
5, you're
I
free,
put it over
right?
there.
What?
He's-
Where?
oh,
What?
he's like
It's,
the
it's
thing you
busy
hit.
helping friend Randall.
Oh man.
Alright.
What do you call the
Uh,
thing they do use in karate
right.
films to hit that moves?
To roll?
Do it, Ignis.
Oh,
Get that
right, that's
milestone
true. Your
one.
final one. Yeah, go ahead. Your final milestone.
That one.
Oh,
Almost forgot about that.
you like not.
Nat 20, come on! Nat 20, come on, Ignis!
Normal.
So the first one is a 2, the second one is a
Ooh,
3,
so
and
close!
the
I
last one
almost
is an
willed it.
18. Yeah?
Yeah, it gets better. Yes, I'm gonna take that.
Alright, so on average, you managed to roll an 18. plus 3 plus 2
That's good.
divide by 4. Divide by
No.
3.
Uh,
So 7.
no, that's really bad. Can I? I cannot make it better after it's done, is it?
No. So basically you have to choose whether to keep or not.
But can I
Wait,
work on
second you rolled a
new
14 or a 3?
14?
14. Okay, I did the
Ah,
redo.
dude, no wonder it's so
7
low.
plus 14
Not
plus
that bad.
18. So 39 divided by 3. So that is a 13. Alright.
Okay. Okay. That's above the average, I
I
think.
don't think anything happens from that. House rules. Creation 2.0. Yeah, milestone
Minor
check.
difficulty?
No, you're done. There's no difficulty
Minor
anymore. This is the
difficulty.
quality
Oh,
of the
okay.
item. So the item gains 1 minor
4.
flaw.
Okay.
So you can limit is 20 words
spell.
instead of 25.
Oh, that's fine.
Minor.
That's alright. Minor. Okay. It fits. I'm not very good at this. Maybe I'll make it better somehow.
So instead of
Okay.
25, it's just 20 words or less. Boom.
Do you have the spell? Do I need to prepare? Is it like always prepared or?
It's basically added to your spell list. Then you can prepare it like any other spells.
Okay.
It's in your character sheet
Uh,
already.
Is it? Where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
All right. So that is your whole 3 days.
Wait, hold on. I'm not finished.
Anything else?
Though on the second day, the setting zone would reset. So,
All right.
I would send a message to Worldbreaker again, and I would say, does Rico know anything about alternate reality or dimensions, like an after effect of a wish? Possible to have a talk and a dream with Ignis?
Wish he would come into my dreams and talk to me.
You wait for a bit. And then you hear again. Again, we're a little bit busy right now to deal with whatever you guys are going through. I'm sure it is complicated. We'll get to you after we are done over here. Would that be okay?
Once
I
we're
cannot
done
answer back.
crushing the yeah, once we're done crushing the natives, we'll get to you.
Ash! Oh wait, I can do my spell. Do I know my spell at the end of the day or like
At the end of the day, yes. So after 8 hours.
that I can reply? I'm gonna try. Oh my god, do I want my first to be World Breaker?
He'll break
Anchors.
you in. Ba-dum-tsh.
Wow. Nah, I'll send a message tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, then tomorrow on the third day, I will use the sending stone again and say, oh wait, I didn't prepare a message for this. Sure, I can wait. We're also having a bit of a problem. Spell slots are dwindling, but we're okay in barcode cola. Good luck to you too. Okay.
You hear back from him. I'm sure the Conqueror of Two Orcs will be able to deal with that just fine. Good luck. And thank you.
We conquered the 2 orcs with spells.
Exactly.
All right, so you got
Cut
that's...
to me and Kane and Kitine like shrugging, like, did we do nothing for y'all? This is just.
Yeah, man. What are we, chop liver?
That's
Wow.
your second day, and your last day is
This is the last day. My last day, I guess I want to try out my spell. I'm gonna once I wake up, I'm gonna. Oh my god, who should I send my first spell to? Okay.
You. Be you.
Rex, Rex, Rex.
Why? Well, okay.
Send
No,
one
I'm
to
gonna,
Laneige. Tell Laneige hi.
yeah.
He probably could do with a nice check-in.
Okay, no, I'm gonna surprise the party. I'm
Ladies,
gonna.
it's courtesy to call your mom first.
Okay, how about
Oh
Dad?
my
I think
God.
Dad's more chill.
No, I'm gonna talk to the party first. The party should know first. I mean, they wouldn't
Hey guys,
know.
I got a new phone.
New phone hoodies.
Ignis, we
Yeah,
have earrings. You didn't have to waste a spell slot.
I wanted to show. Okay, I wanted to show how this works.
Don't do it to Lamb. That's the reply.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it to Ash. I'm gonna do it to Ash. Like, I'm sure we don't sleep like near each other or whatever. So
Mm.
at the morning of the third day, I'm gonna
That's
cast
so creepy.
my
Good
sending
morning.
spell, and
Mhm.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
Ash, look, I can send messages now. It's 20 words, not 25, but it works. Enjoy this cute Chinchamaru dancing next to your ear. Yeah. Basically, when I do the spell, there's like a small flame next to you that just whispers you in my voice.
Kind
But
of
that's a
looks,
perfect stance you will feel.
Huh?
What hell is this?
kind of looks at the Chunchurmaru, then looks across through the kind of like dormitory area to you, and you hear just like very very faint as he shouts, "Nice."
As he shouts.
Shouts what?
Shouts
you
what?
didn't
I
hear.
didn't hear anything.
Nice. Just from the distance.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool. I'm gonna turn over and sleep for another 5 minutes now, okay?
All right.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. So, progress 3 days. So,
Well, now
Uno-
I don't need Gavana or Ash. I can do my own spells.
Oh no.
You know
So-
when Jester got message? This feels eerily similar.
Yeah.
So cute.
the one that will abuse message the most.
Yeah. Hey love, what are you doing? Where are you? I can't see you. Where are you pooping or what are you eating? Are you reading a book? And you know Jew is great. Please make it stop. It's inside my head.
Right. So, you wake up the next morning to the sound of light rain kind of pelting the
It's a good day
farm
for a fight.
area. To the farm in the farm area at the center, you can see people are not really doing their usual farm work. Basically, they kind of help move some of the material away from the center area so that their tools don't get wet and stuff. Oh, and with that,
Where's
rest of-
the rain sound?
Oh,
There's no rain sound.
calm down. I'm doing it. I don't have. I don't
Disembodied
have all
voice, do you like
prepared.
how that feels? Getting that message inside your head? It's not fun, is it, disembodied voice?
But yeah, you wake up on the 4th of Nora says also on the I think it's the day before.
We have a
Ooh,
dream.
Right.
No,
Was walking.
yeah, it was the
No
it
dream?
was before the night of where you guys are leaving, basically the night before.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
have
yeah, yeah.
experienced the dream again. You, Lawrence, even though you are out of spell slot, you still entered
Get the dream.
and you
I'm just
see
there like,
Oh,
great,
that
cool.
three figure again, and you hear that loud boom noise
I've got
erupting,
nothing else
in
for
the
you to
area.
take. Stop this.
and you lose one more spell slot.
Wait, while in the dream, can I accept?
What
I
are you trying
mean,
to
can
say?
I try and focus and and try to discern when is the moment that I'm losing my spell slot?
My
When the
counterspell?
moment you're
Cut myself
you're
to
not
sleep.
quite sure. It's more like when you wake up and then you do your spell slot. When you do your spells, you kind of realize that you have less than you had before. Basically, you get what I mean? Like it's not like you
So when
immediately
in the
know.
dream, I didn't feel any changes that is occurring to my body at all.
Yeah. When you're in the dream, you don't really feel it, but when you cast a spell, you realize you get weaker faster. Basically, you use a little bit more energy than usual, or you have lesser energy than usual. Not quite sure. All right, so you wake up on the 4th, feeling a little bit groggy from that weird dream that you guys have. The others are fine, but you know. All right, so you wake up the next day, and when you are having your breakfast, you see a sleep-deprived Randall with bags under his eyes walk over to your table and just slams a
Aw.
helmet onto the table. There, done. I'm asleep. Fuck you.
Thank you, Randall.
Thank you, friend Randall.
One
And
helmet.
this is what you get. Da, 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 da. Is that a show to people? I forgot how to do that. How to show to people. Show players.
Oh, I should.
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, all
Cat
right. We only
wyvern
get
shell.
one, right?
Yeah, you only have
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
We can just
all creatures with choice. Okay.
share.
Oh, requires attunement, of course. I should put that.
Oh no, we can't share.
No.
A
Forgot about that.
mental saving throws. Ooh, what is mental saving throws? Right, okay.
Charisma, wisdom,
Save.
intelligence, saving throw.
Ah,
Ooh, protective aura.
oh,
Hey,
oh,
what's the?
within 15 feet.
15 feet is not. It's the radius, right?
Maybe J5 should have it.
Whoever has low wisdom.
Yeah, whoever has low wisdom.
Oh,
Me and
I have
Gildana,
12.
we good. We have proficiency in wisdom.
My
Kitene,
wisdom's
what's
10.
your wisdom?
Yeah,
Okay, Kitene
I'm
needs
not.
it. Kitene
I'm not
needs it.
wise, yo.
I
A lot of
I'm not
Ash
wise.
That is normal for people, right?
Oh,
And is it
maybe
normal?
we
Yeah,
should
man.
Yeah, 10 is actually
consider-
normal.
Yeah, man, you
Yeah.
guys are the two smart ones. Like, seriously. I'm normal.
I think we should consider the heavy hitters. One of like Ash, Kitiara, or Lorenz, whoever is much more susceptible to charms.
What's your wisdom,
Ash proved
Lauren?
himself that he can't be charmed by this line,
I-
right? Remember?
My wisdom's
Remember that one?
12.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
thought he
remember.
got charmed once. He got charmed once.
Oh yeah, he did, and it was
He got
painful.
I
charmed
think-
once. It was really painful because the fireball.
It's like the powerful people like Ash and also Kitiara, the one that's usually heavy hitting. Are
Yeah,
they
I
one that's
think
Kitiara.
easily
Kitene should
charmed?
have it. Yeah, Kitene,
God,
please.
No, okay. So Ash, if Ash does it, AoE. Kitiara would be a single attack on one person, and
Okay, yeah.
possibly down, like you know. But Ash
All
would
right,
and a lot
give
of
it to
people at the
Ash
same
then.
time. No. I'm weighing our options here. So
Yeah, usually Ash stays in the back, right? Where, like, he
Yeah.
surrounds more people with the aura. Whereas
Yeah,
I
so-
go up front. Yeah,
that's true. Um,
that makes sense.
the thing is, like, we usually scatter as well. So how do we know who is 15 feet? I mean, it has to be somebody who moves a lot, I think. So I don't think we should go to Ash when he's
Yeah, they should go to Kitiara.
Yeah, because like
Kitene.
Plus, Kitiara can stay with other people while attacking with her shadows, right?
Correct.
That's
True.
true.
That's true.
Alright,
Yeah.
so the
That's-
item is now in your bag. I will attune it to you automatically.
Ah, new toy? No.
New toy.
Kitiara feels wiser now.
Oh, is this how you guys feel? No, I still feel less wise than you, but I feel a bit closer now.
Wait,
as you put on the
is this
helmet,
Magneto's helmet?
Huh?
Is this Magneto's helmet?
Basically. As you put on the
Yeah.
helmet, the magical helmet kind of reforms to fit your dragonborn head, and well, it kind of like looks a little bit like the like the cat wyvern now. There's
Well,
like red streaks along this, along like the side of her horn, basically. And as if she activates the ability and she moves, you can see her eyes leave like red trails as she moves around.
oh,
Ooh.
cuteness. That's so like, oh my god, that's so menacing. Oh my god, I don't want to mess with. I mean, I never wanted to mess with you. Now I actually don't want to mess with you.
Whoa.
But yeah,
I look
you.
fierce, yo.
Yes, yes, you do. But yeah, you have the helmet. And what do you guys want to do now? Randall's already back to his smithing area and like sleeping on the
Just
anvil.
snoozing.
Yeah, because he's gonna have 3 more items to make. Oh no, and you get your poison as well.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it should be in here. Vial of poison. Oh,
May I have poison, please?
1 second.
Should we go? Should we go hunt for hags today?
Hags? Oh, yes.
Or the whole
I was
reason
like,
why
why
we
are we? What? I was like, why are we carving up hags?
get our spell slots back, hopefully. I'm
What
at
spell
1 level
slots?
for
I've
level
forgotten.
spell slot.
Let me.
You can cast spells?
Rude.
You
Uh,
cast the one spell. I don't remember if I saw it or
And
not.
then it disappeared. So, may I have one poison, sir?
Yes, page
Please?
153. A vial of basic
Uh,
poison.
Okay, so I was about to be like, do you expect me to have the manual open anew? Because
Yeah. I'm looking for it. I can't find it right now on the book. Is it here?
Well, we can.
Yeah, I'll do it later, Joe, when you actually need it, or else I can, make it up. Oh, there you go. Basic. Potion, basic, vial. Ah, there you go. I'll put this into your inventory later. But I got it here.
Thank you.
All right. So once you guys are prepared, you have all your equipments right now. What do you guys want to do? Is there anything you guys want to do before you guys leave for this mission?
Tell Julia that we're gonna leave. I don't have much. to
Oh, I have a request of Giovanna.
Oh. Yes. Hello.
Message Laneige to say if I die, take the money from my bank account and just keep the bookshop going.
Okay. Wait for a
He
bit.
has the details. I did give him the details, but I'm gonna remind him.
He said, "What the fuck? Please don't die."
Yep,
Uh,
not planning to.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, cool. Well, he's been next of kin has been notified, so let's go.
You're not gonna die, right, guys? Guys.
No, Giovanna, we're gonna go to a great place with cookies. Whew, let's go.
So, what do you guys want to do now? Anything else you guys want to do before you guys leave? You sent a message. Right now, it's pretty early on, raining slightly. What do you do?
Start
Let's head out,
packing.
I guess.
All right.
Is
I
Muro
guess-
coming?
No. Muro will be recuperating and going with the usual operation, day-to-day operation after this.
Cool. Ella, keep your hair French braided. It frames your face great.
Ellie.
It's Ellie.
It's Ellie.
It's just one of those days. Everything's a syllable off. Everything's just one syllable off. Yeah, let's go. Is that J5?
Yeah,
the
it's
blue line.
J5 drawing it.
Thanks, buddy. You the best.
So are we really going straight through here?
Yeah.
Well, the thought is, right? If we cast Pass Without a Trace, we should be able to get through it very quickly, and then we don't lose as many spell slots, so we get there quicker. So it would
Yeah.
just be danger for a couple, like 2 hours.
1 hour, right? I mean, six months. miles, yeah. Two squares.
3 miles, 1 square is 1 hour, right?
Yeah, 1 square is 1 hour travel.
So 2 hours. About 2 hours.
Yeah, I can do it 3 times, so 3 hours.
All right. I think Cho doesn't have Pass Without Trace. Cho just have Fog Cloud.
Cho is just a machine that doesn't hit anything, but it just flails the knife. You know that one?
Oh my god.
All right.
Love you, Dad, but I'm honest.
So, you continue making your way northwards in the direction of the Blue Island, hopefully to cross
my
that
way.
little strait and
Mhm.
get to the Cave of Bones. Fingers crossed. So, marching order, please. Oh wow, haven't done this in a long time.
I will be in the middle.
Go ahead,
I'll go
arrange your
me
tokens,
and Kay.
please.
I'll put me and Kay at the front.
Those are.
I am preparing spells for the people.
Cat is always missing. Come on, cat. Don't be missing.
How do I
Cat is already
deselect
there.
myself
oh,
again?
I forgot. I have 2 cats now.
Wait, what?
I do.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead, move your token. Everyone's. Oh, why is it dark over here? One sec. Configure.
How? There you go.
Oh, there you go. Save changes. Now you can see everything.
I can see now.
Yeah, sorry about that. Show will.
Where's Jade?
Oh my god, Jade's not there.
What did you do?
Jade's dead. Jane will be in the middle. With,
She was having
J5.
too much fun at the bookshop. She's just with the kids.
Kyoshi will pick you up, J5.
Ah! I'm liking this.
Yeah, man, support.
She's my pal now. My pal.
Yeah.
Whoops.
No one's at the back, huh? Everybody's just front.
Oh wait, that's front. Okay.
That's
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Sorry. I put. There we go. Ash next to Jane.
Alright. Okay.
There we go.
Mucho important. Ash next to Jane. Right, so.
Oh, Ichimaru is left behind.
I haven't called Tuntumaru. Technically, he's not here. It's not like Cat. Cat is always there. I can't call Tuntumaru for too long.
Look at that.
With the heart. Alright, so you continue marching forwards in the direction of the Blue Island. Let me just grab my notes here. Blue Island, alright. So you continue moving forwards and forwards and forwards. So go ahead, move your token, please.
Everybody should be within Kitine, to be honest.
We should be in Kitune?
Near
Within,
Kitty.
within 15 feet of Kitine's radius, just in case. That's
How
how
much
we
should I
should
move?
move. I feel like.
3 miles.
One first. As you get
Okay.
there,
Great start.
great start.
I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace once we feel like it's finally time to pass through the gates. The gates.
Yeah. Shouldn't we
You're
water
not
walk
there
first?
yet. You're not there yet.
Yeah. Shouldn't we water walk first?
So,
Yes,
as
water
you
walk.
guys travel
Like
forward
Gavana will
towards the
cast that.
as you guys travel
Okay.
forward towards the north,
Mhm.
amongst the rain,
Mhm.
you kind of push through this thick shrub area, trying to take a straight road, minimizing time loss as much as possible towards the Blue Island. And as you peer through one of the shrubs to reveal a clearing, and in the clearing, you see people. 4 of them. They are carving up a body of a giant, kind of like lizard. The same monster that was killed by the Sky King before, at the Sky King's nest. The same monster. It's being carved up by these 4 people. One of them,
Are they naked?
no, they are wearing what looks to be kind of like
Scantily
Mostly leather, armor-ish. All of them have some sort of tattoo that is around their body. One
Hunter's
of them,
outpost.
I'm sorry.
Hunters.
One of them is kind of like this large, brutish Goliath almost. Another is a bald female human, dark skinned, carrying a sword on her hilt. Another is another human carrying an axe and a dagger on his hilt. And finally, you see another one. This last one is like fully tattooed from head to toe, basically. And he is carrying what looks to be like a pair of scythes on his back and a mace in his hand. This guy
I
kind
have
of looks
a
like
cheeky
a
question.
shaman is. Yep.
You know how oh, what was the Goliath we killed in I stole his book. We killed him when we killed Joy of Hunger.
Kunz, you mean?
Kunz, you know the tattoos Kunz had? Are they similar to this?
No. Oh.
Okay, yeah. It's not
Very
to do with
different.
Goliath, it's to do with Hunters. Cool, thought so. Just double checking.
So you see the one that's carrying like a huge mace in his hand, walks over to the body of the monster that's dead over there. He looks up to the sky and just like shouts into the sky, just shouting, "We offer this kill to you, Karn. Blood for the blood god. Skull for the skull
For
throne."
the skull throne.
You
So-
win. Good.
What do you guys do?
I'm keeping quiet.
Yeah, the map says stay away, so let's hide.
Right?
We didn't recognize them, right? We haven't seen them back in the waterfall.
They're not part of the survivors by the looks of it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's hide. They do say that we need to stay away from that kind of people.
Alright, so go ahead. I'm gonna need everybody to go ahead and roll stealth for me, please.
Do we want to
Plus 10.
pass without a trace?
Your choice.
I said, I mean, we're still here, is it? We haven't gone on the water yet.
No, you haven't.
We don't need it for the water. We just need it when we hit land. Because we won't be in the
Alright.
water an hour.
I mean, if the group doesn't want it, then I will cast it, I guess. You sure?
So, are we using pass without a trace now or not?
I guess we should. I mean, we
I think
passed without
now
a trace.
should
We can
be.
hide and walk, right? We can move
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
instead
I
of
can do
just
it.
staying put until they're gone. We don't know how long they will be here.
Yeah.
Alright. So go ahead,
Thank
roll
you,
stealth
Ignis.
plus 10 for me, for everybody, please.
Ooh, Bomo, I got her.
Right. Let's go, Kane.
Wonderful.
Did someone get a nat 1?
No.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not
Should I do
rolling, though.
Jane as well?
Yes, Jane and Cho as
Yes.
well, please.
Jane and Show.
Oh wait, I keep I keep failing to roll with disadvantage with Scorpion.
Wait, what?
Oh,
That
it's so
normal. Okay. Still 22.
Cho did get over 30, and I did also get over 30. Can that help cancel out that nat 1?
We'll see. So,
But not be a group check.
you continue traveling around this group of people, hopefully not catching their attention. 1 second.
Oh, 13.
Hopefully not catching these guys' attention, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, there's something
No,
wrong
no,
with
it's
the
not
audio.
raining.
It's supposed to rain.
It is raining. 1 second, I'm trying to get it. For some reason, it's like breaking up for me.
And that's why Ignis reveals our location. She's just yelling at the sky.
How's the rain?
Oh,
So- As you try to move forward, trying to get to this group of people, trying to go around this group of people, you guys suddenly hear
Bucket?
something snap. And you turn to the voice. It's not from you guys, but from across of the opening. And you see a humanoid boy, kind of like in tattered clothing, kind of falls into the opening. The four of the people gonna stand up and look at the people that just like fell into view as well. The you see the people that just fell in. It looks like a kid, maybe around 20-ish years old, wearing tattered clothes and kind of holding a wooden spear almost. He stumbles back, seeing the four people over there, and the shaman kind of like walks forward to see the young kid. Young, energetic, a little bit too cowardly. And the kid like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll just go. Oh no, young one. You're a part of the ritual. You're a part of the ritual now. You see the other members kind of like start to pull out their sword. The other human kind of pulls out his axe and dagger, and the Goliath transforms into a giant bear, basically. And the kid just like, he just takes another more step back. He kind of looks to you,
Let's go.
and
Let's go.
you guys are jumping in immediately.
No,
I'm
I
going
mean,
away. I'm leaving.
Away.
Oh,
Bye,
you're
kids.
going away.
Sorry.
All right. So you
yeah,
start
I'm
moving
leaving.
away.
I'm not gonna see this at all.
All right. You start moving away, and you see the shaman kind of looks at the kid.
Circle of life. Sorry.
You have the first move. Run or fight. And the kid turns around and begins run away immediately. Away, kind of like in the direction of basically where you guys are headed, kinda, but like slightly askew to the
damn.
right, so you don't. It's not really
Can
in
I
your path.
ask Jane something?
And the cleric
Wait.
begins to count.
We're moving. We're
1,
moving.
2, 3.
Come on.
What do you guys do? Jane kind of like, should we help him?
I have a question. When Jane uses her lute, does it make a sound?
Yeah, it's play music. That's the verbal component.
But
If
she's
someone
in
could
the
make
thing.
if someone could make the kid invisible.
The kid's out of your view now. Remember, it's a thick jungle. The kid just rushes into the
Oh.
jungle. At that point,
Fuck
you
it.
see the other team members of that shaman can start to get ready in position. The shaman counts 4, 5,
Not that many
6.
spells left
What do
to
you guys
go.
do?
Come on.
A pale
we
red
go
aura
towards
kind of
the water.
envelops them as they prepare to charge into the bush. 7, 8.
I'm gonna go. Unless
I'm not helping.
everybody else-
All right,
I'm not helping.
Ignis and Lamb start to go away. Jane's looking at you, J5. Kind of like, you wanna go?
J5, you can fireball, by the
You can
way.
see the shaman starts to glow red as well,
Wait, what are we doing now?
and he says 10. And in the blink of an eye, a strong gust of wind just emit from the group, almost knocking you off your feet, and they're gone. They rushed into the bushes, leaving you guys behind. What do you guys do?
Onwards.
Not engaging. I'm not engaging with
All
that
right, Lamb
person.
and Ignis, you guys are skirting around. J5, what do you do?
Well, they're gone. I guess I'll just follow the group then.
All right, so
Oh my
J5,
God.
you just follow the
Not
group.
here.
Jane, you really? You guys not gonna?
Jane, we're trying to save the world. Come on.
But I
Oh, Jane's gonna hate
just
this.
follows you guys as well,
Jane,
heads down.
Can I just hold her hands a minute? And I'm gonna be like, Jane, sometimes
She kind of like
you
pulls
have-
it back and just continues walking along.
Oh, I've heard your stories, girl.
People can be mad for a bit. Just let her be, okay?
Memang. Betul dulu bengang dulu hari tu cakap.
All right, so You
I
continue.
feel like I failed the charisma check.
All right. So you guys continue, instead of following those guys, you guys continue northwards in the direction of the beach, and about an hour or so later you manage to finally arrive at the beach area, and you can see it's an open water, and then you can see another island in the distance. It might take you
So
about about
we're
an
here?
hour. You guys are still at the beach corner here, trying to cross.
Oh. Oh, what? Shit, should have used faster than the trace.
Well,
So-
it could have been a lot worse. We could have got involved in that. They were obviously very high leveled, so
What do you guys do?
What's the flint?
What?
let's cross the
Frank Dylan, I
water.
think cast water mob, right?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
So ritual, we have to water walk, and then we can go
All right.
That's
So
across.
Gilvana starts to ritually cast water walk.
And I keep an eye out for that group.
Sure. You go ahead, roll perception for me, please, as you keep an eye.
I'm gonna help as well.
Those.
I'm gonna keep a watch as well.
I still feel really guilty about Jane.
19.
All right, 18 and 19. So you try to keep an eye on where those people ran off to just now, but either they're not making that much noise, or they're just stealthy as fuck, or nothing really happened. Everything was quiet.
Until
No, just quiet. Nothing happens. In the end, Gilvana finishes casting the water walk, and you feel your leg kind of start get a little bit lighter. And when you start to step onto the water surface, you do not fall, and you can continue
Nice.
walking without a problem.
let's go quickly.
All right, you begin to run off, trying to head northwards. You keep running and running and running across the water. That's when
Running,
you
running,
see
running.
something about 100, like as you run about 100 feet off the beach. You see kind of like large fins dive in and out of the water.
How large?
Larger than a fish. If that's what
Thanks,
you.
that's great.
Yeah.
How long is a piece of string? About the length of a piece of string.
Yeah. It's so it's about
Here?
maybe 300 feet away. Oh no, it's in between you guys. Like about here.
300 feet.
About 300 feet
Great.
away from you guys. And you can still see the fin. So what do you guys do?
Move forward.
Just keep moving, just run. Just
All right, so you keep running and running and running as you get closer and closer to the fins. The fins dive into the
Wait,
water.
we're go.
and disappear.
Wait, it's in between us and
Yes,
the land?
in
like
between. Yeah, in between.
Oh.
That's what I said. In
Not to
between
the,
you guys.
Ah.
So what do
I
you guys
thought you
do?
meant,
Oh,
like,
we're
between.
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
move.
yeah.
I'm not gonna engage with it. That's for sure.
around, I guess.
So you try to swerve around it. So you kind of make so what about 300 feet detour basically. You kind of make a circle around it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right. So you try to make a detour a little bit. Try to go around this whatever creature that's swimming in the middle of the water, and you continue running, running, and running, and running, and running, and running, until finally you guys whoosh, fall into the water as the spell ends, and you're about maybe like 30 feet to the beach.
Keep
I
swimming.
thought it would last an hour.
Yeah, you took a detour.
It-
Man.
Oh, far.
No, not that far, obviously. Or that one you'll fall in the middle of the water. But you fall into the water about 30 feet away from the beach. So
Oh, that's okay. That's like 2
yeah, it's not that
turns.
far.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's
You
let's
just
just
swim a little
swim
bit,
quick.
and you finally get to the beach area.
up J5 because he would swim really slow.
I'm riding on Kyushu, right?
Yeah, Kyoshi
Oh,
is
that
gonna
is
try to
true.
help
Okay.
swim. Kyoshi is actually
Okay.
faster than you guys, so you guys managed to
Okay.
get to the shore. All good, no problem. So, with that, a little bit cold from being doused into the water, you continue traveling. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 1 hex.
Can we do pasto out with trays?
Now?
Well, we're quite near the naked people, so and they might
Yeah,
have heard
okay.
the splush of us going in the water. So
Sure.
What's the GM doing?
No, I'm just counting. You can travel 24 miles a day, so actually you can get there in 1 day, correct?
Yeah.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we're trying to
That's why.
do.
That's what we're trying to do.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, if we're
All
from
right.
here to the next square and the next square. Oh my
Uh-oh.
god.
I didn't mean to do that.
What?
That's a really large flamethrower there.
Yeah. Oh,
I clicked
oh
the
my
wrong
god.
thing.
All right.
That's world breaker level
So
flamethrower.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and roll stealth check for me as you walk past.
Alright,
this
hi
area.
everybody. Plus 10.
Let's
All
start
right.
with that trace.
Plus 10.
Thank you.
Oh no, I'm rolling low.
Okay, we got me.
Cat, roll high
Yeah.
for me.
We got
Okay.
Kane. We got Jade.
Oh no, Kiara.
Oh, damn
Oh
it.
no.
We got Cho.
I'm
Oh,
not used
Jane.
I'm not used to this helmet. I'm so distracted.
The helmet too distracting.
Oh no.
Oh, Jane and Kitty, they got. Oh.
Hold on, I haven't rolled for Gavana yet. Oh, Gavana's not that bad.
All right.
Good
Okay.
chance.
Okay.
My
Okay.
chain is 16.
Gonna get caught.
Oh, this is the one person we don't want to get caught
Got
with.
2 net ones. Wonderful. And then Giovanna rolled a 3. Ooh.
Plus 10. Come on.
Alright. So you continue making your way past this area, head towards continue making your way northwards toward the Cave of Bones. And as you pass through this area is very large open field area. You can see a river running through it that heads towards the mountain on the horizon. And while over there you can see to the east of you, you see almost like a city actually. As you go through there. But by the looks of it, you are very far from them, obviously, and you do not see any kind of patrol or anything like that wandering around. So there's not much of a problem for you as you continue traveling northwards and northwards some more. You can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can get until here, and you have 2 more hours of travel to spare. No, over here, 1 more hour. Oh.
Or we can
Yeah.
just
Get here and 2 more hours to spare, correct? Am I wrong here?
Yeah, that is correct.
All right. You continue making through this area, and as you get to around here, you see kind of like ruins almost in front of you. What do you guys do?
Can you read runes, J5?
Ruins.
Ruins or
Ruins.
Ruins,
Ruins.
right?
Oh, I
Kinda
heard
like-
rune.
dude.
They are low. They're not like tall structures or anything like that. It's like low. The stone structure that you see in front of you is kind of covers a vast area of land, and the structures are only around your waist height or something like that. It's mostly stone by the looks of it. Yeah.
Can
it's-
we give them a wide berth?
Sure. You start making your way around the whole thing completely. That's easy enough.
This ruins. Does it look crumbly? Is it destroyed, or is it built that way to be that short, that small?
I don't know. It's still very far. You want to get in there and give it a look?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Where's
you're
the
not you're
region?
not you're not like
Is it-
right at it. You're still, you can see it in the distance. You can see a bunch of like bases. You can see like the ruins are like making shape of like squares, 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 some rectangle, some squares, some more.
Remember how Muro said they do weird sexual stuff, and now there's just stone slabs on the floor at waist height? I wonder why they're there.
Oh no, don't peek. Cover your eyes, innocent ones.
I'm just saying, it's not. Remember, Muro said there wasn't a choice. You know, it was a weird place.
Are the ruins within our path or?
Yeah, it is on your path, but you can make a wide berth to kind of like, you have to go through the forested area a little bit. But you should be able to go around it.
Do we want to enter the forest? I mean,
No, 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 not into there. You might have to just like go here or something
I don't
instead
know,
of directly
J5. Do you
through.
want to go near the weird sex cult ruins, or would you like to go past some trees?
What if they have a trap or something? If this is where they do the secret things or weird sex
we don't
shit?
know whose ruins are those.
Exactly. We don't know who this.
Perhaps let's try and get a little bit closer so that we can get a better look. If it's dangerous, then we can
Well,
Can
move
we
around.
maybe send a scout of some sort? Is
yeah,
that possible?
I can go in and look with my shadow. You guys just need to watch my
You're
back
not
for a
very
bit.
stealthy,
Yeah.
though. And
No,
you
my
know that
shadow.
it's our
shadow,
trap.
the
My
echo.
shadow.
Because-
Yeah, my echo.
Because the city that we found is back here. I mean, it doesn't make sense. They would travel quite far
You
for
don't
the ritual,
know.
right?
We're trying to be really careful here.
It
Your
wasn't
choice.
weird that Conticle had a floating arc above it.
Kitine, how many times can you have your echo do it?
Energy for me. Just the fact is that I won't know what's happening around me. So
So it's not like a once per day thing.
no, it's just yeah. No, I can do it whenever. Just
Okay.
just don't know what's happening around me. So you know,
All right,
you
all right.
guys, yeah.
That's all right. We can cover
Can't
for
we
you.
send the cat in?
The cat?
The robot
Like,
cat.
Yeah, sure. We can
C14.
send Cat for aerial reconnaissance as well. Cat can fly up high
Yeah.
and take a look.
That
sure.
sounds good.
That works too.
All right, so Cat and Echo is going in there, is it?
Should I go in too or just the cat?
Please, just the. I mean, cat first, and then if we need more, the echo.
I mean, would the echo use your stealth or does it have its own stats?
I don't know
Yeah,
this.
okay.
Let me
Yeah,
check.
you're gonna
It's a
have to
good
read that.
question.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or Jane could turn me invisible, and I could go.
it's
like...
got my stats.
Oh,
It's got my stats.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I should. If someone really needs to go in, I'll
Well, like-
go. I'm the
well-
stealthiest
well,
and
like,
the fastest.
The thing is that even if they detect me, I can just let go of my echo and they'll never know where I came back from because I don't have to come
I
back.
have disengage and evade. I'm really hard to catch.
no, the thing
Yeah,
is,
that's the
if
thing.
you
If
go,
the-
you would come back to us.
Yeah,
The
so
echo
you
just
need
echo
them
disappears in
back
would be
place.
there.
Yeah.
And we could just go.
It'd be like, what? This ghost just appeared and disappeared. Its ghost is haunted.
Your pick,
That's true, you know. I don't
All
know.
right,
It's pretty
send
dangerous
the
for you
cat
to
in
go.
first.
man. All right. So
Yeah.
Cat. Cat flies above.
Meow.
You can't see through the eyes of the cat, can you?
No, I can't. Cat has to report back to us.
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like draw what he sees and anything.
All right. So you let Cat fly for a bit, and then about half an hour or so, Cat returns.
Half an hour. Jeez, cat.
And lands on the ground, and then
Scanning.
basically begins to draw
Cat.
you,
Ooh.
kind of like on the
I
ground,
can't
draw you.
Sorry.
Draw you kind of like the structure of the area that he can see. Basically there are a bunch of like ruins that are again around like waist length, by the looks of it. It looks like foundations of houses of some sort by the looks of it.
Oh.
and you can and kind of describes there is a road over here that kind of leads to like one larger building at the end over there. Kind of draws more building around it, kind of like that.
This
And
reminds me of Hanahea.
then you see cat draws like line, 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 line,
Oh
line,
no,
line,
what's the
line,
lines?
line, line. And
So
cat kind of head
Lines near the road?
and yeah, and then cat kind of headbutts Cade's sword.
Swords. Those are maybe weapons, I think. Wait, it's your cat G5,
Sorry.
but I think that's
Meow.
what it is.
Yeah. So the lines are swords. Yes, meow once for yes, meow twice for no.
Meow.
Why does cat sound so depressed? Listen to
It's
it.
a robot.
G5.
It's a robot.
Meow.
Wow,
Did
sassy
you
cat.
see any living creatures? Meow once for yes, twice for no.
uh, meow meow.
Any visible traps?
Meow meow.
Would you have walked that road if you did not have to fly? Yeah, that's my feeling, buddy. All right,
I
what do you want to
don't
do?
know. I feel like we should just press ahead. I didn't know if we have enough time to.
We've wasted like an hour, so
Yeah, we should. I mean, if there's anything to clean up or explore, we should do it after it's safe. No?
Wait, friend Kitiara is heading over there as well, right?
No, Kitiara's
no.
not going. Just cat first for now.
Oh, just cat. Okay. So if I mean the houses, the ruins are waist high, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like building foundations.
But there are no walls, no roofs.
No walls, no roofs, no.
Hmm. And swords are lined up along the road. I mean, let's just avoid. I mean, if you want to avoid the road, avoid the ruins, you can just walk around it, right?
Yeah, you don't have to go that deep or anything. You can just come like here, basically.
It's up to you guys.
Let's
Whichever
just go around it.
All right. So you start making your way around the ruins area. I'll add additional few minutes, but by the time you arrive to the area marked on your map right now, it is basically end of your traveling day. It's about at that point maybe around 4 p.m. or so, and you've traveled for 8 hours already at that point. Feeling a little bit tired. You see right now from where you guys are standing, about a mile inland, you can see there's a thin line of trees that kind of line around this mountain at the end of your vision, and to the east, about a mile to the east, you see cliffs that kind of line the edge of the beach area where you could see on the map over there. So you could see those are cliff areas. So what do you guys want to do from over here? It is getting slightly darker right now. So what do you do?
we should. I think we should scout for a good place to rest.
Well, your pick, because
For the
right now
night.
you guys are in a wide open area. There's no, there
Um,
are like a couple of trees, maybe some rocks here and there, but it's an open field. To the right of you is the
Hmm.
cliffs where the beach is, and then to the west of you is where the trees and mountains and stuff.
What the cliff look like? It look like it got some like hidey holes in it, or is it just a sheer drop?
You can go there. It's a mile away. You can check it out.
Oh,
It's a mile in each direction, so up to you what you want to do.
I could scout it out.
Wait, Kitten can do it.
We
She
could
can
scout both
see.
sides. Do we want to like split
Oh,
up?
that's
Like
true.
one, we could, yeah, Lorenz could scout one side.
Again,
and
it's a
Ferdinand-
I'm
mile.
unsure
A
if
mile.
it's
A mile is
mile.
5,000 feet away. Just so you know.
Yeah, like it's gonna be like you do 6 miles an hour. So for me to go there and come back, it's gonna be at least half an hour. And while
No, 3
I
miles
don't
an
particularly
hour.
want oh, well,
It take about
1/3
40
of
minutes
an
to go
hour.
back.
holla.
And well, if you know something happened, your friends will need 20 minutes to get
Yeah,
there.
that's what I was saying. Like if it's just me going, or like me and Kay going, like or me and Kitane going, if something happens, then we have the earrings and we can, run back to the group. But if everyone goes, then we have to commit. But then if everyone splits up and something happens, well, we're fucked. So
True.
Your
so
pick.
me and Kitane could go check the cliff, and then if it's suitable, we can tell each other via the earrings. No.
No, earrings 300 feet. That's not even
Well,
halfway.
I'll come back.
Not even full.
Lamp.
Uh,
wait. So Lorenz can
friends,
go with
friends.
my echo, and then
Friend
no,
Lawrence,
what's
this unit has a sending stone. Perhaps you can carry one of the stones, and we can communicate through there.
Yeah, sure.
One message,
Sounds
right,
good.
Sending Stone?
Yeah.
Yep, one
Once
message.
per day.
Help!
Enough.
You need to
Well,
say
enough lah.
where.
If there's a safe place to rest there, let's come here. If there's a problem, guys, come help.
20 minutes.
If there's
I
a
think
bigger problem,
I'm
guys,
think
run.
I am.
But
I think I'm intelligent enough to use a sending stone, but thank you for the instructions.
I also, but I think having Kittiness Echo go with you would be also pretty safe, so that
How far is the range
you-
of your echo?
30 feet from her.
1,000 feet away.
Oh,
Yeah, 1,000 feet away. That's the recon version, not the combat version. Yeah, the
Yeah.
cliff is 5,000 feet away.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, one mile is 5,000 feet. 5280. 52 meter.
But we can do
Also-
this.
also-
Like every 1,000 feet, I'll stay back and Lorenz go up, and if nothing happens to her, so my echo will go with her, and then if nothing happens, then no wait, then I'll be too slow. Sorry, that didn't add up. I told you I'm not smart.
okay. I
can
can
do
do
it.
the recon,
Oh,
and
J5?
it's fine.
Off character wise, what Kitiara can do is follow Lorenz every 1,000 feet, and then swap place with the echo, and then make another echo 1,000 feet swap place.
Wait, but then how would?
What places with this echo?
But then she was stuck there. Nobody's gonna be able to see her. She can't do anything with her echo.
I mean, there's no limit to the recon type version of the echo, right?
The recon type, no, but I don't think I can swap places with it.
Yeah, you can. You can
sure?
swap places with your echo anytime.
J5 said
just
yes,
your
so you
15
can.
feet of it.
We'll
Really?
look at it later,
Yeah.
but for now we'll assume that.
I can go check it out and come back. It's legit
I
fun.
will be alone. So
Oh, how terrible! All right.
I mean, I'll leave it to you guys. I'm fine either way. I'm not easy to kill.
Your pick. Alright, so
I'm not particularly easy to kill either. I'm just saying I can do it quicker and get in and get out. You can send a cat to watch me if you really are frightened for my health. I'm not going to be engaging with anything, and I'm just going to be checking for hidey holes or camping spots. I'm not going to go into the actual lair.
alright.
Alright, so Lorenz, you start making your way eastwards towards the cliff of the of that beach ish area.
Oh, it's
While
me throwing my
Lorenz
bag
is
of
doing
dice.
that, the rest of you, what do you guys do?
It's traveling.
I can. Sorry if that's
Uh,
annoying you.
I thought that was like background sound for us walking
No,
through the forest.
it was just lamb
Crunching
throwing
dirt.
it
So
down.
cool.
The rest
Those
of
are
you,
really
while
Sorry.
you guys are waiting, what do you guys do?
We should find a spot to camp. No, can't. It's an open field.
What am I doing then?
Yeah, wait,
Okay,
wait.
I'm confused.
You have
I'm
about
we're-
40
okay.
minutes
We're in the middle
until
of a.
it-
Okay.
Again, like you guys are
We're in
splitting
the-
up very far, so you have time. So like, what do you guys want
So,
to
like,
do?
do we see the entrance of the cave anywhere?
Not from where you guys
Oh.
are standing, no.
I'm just gonna ask Cat to look around, see if he can find a
Alright.
cave opening.
All right, so you tell
Around
Cat to
the area.
just fly around, see if he can find anything in the meantime. Okay. The rest of you, anything you guys want to do during the 40 minutes plus before Lamb comes back?
I'm
Not
just
really.
scouting.
All right.
Nah,
So
just
you guys
keep an eye
are
out.
sitting there, keeping an
Yeah.
eye out, chilling.
Yeah.
Lamb, you continue
Uh huh.
making your way towards the cliffs area.
I'm
Making
just
your way.
looking for a good place to camp that isn't out in the total like plains.
Oh, I mean, you are heading towards cliffs, so
That's what I'm hoping for, like a little, cliffs have lots of craggy and snaggy bits. I want to check if it's just like a complete drop or if
Sure,
it's got
alright.
like wee hidey holes we could camp in comfortably.
All right. So you start making your way in that direction for a bit. And after a while, about 10 minutes into
Uh-huh.
your walk, you see light coming from somewhere
never
near the
good.
cliff. It flickers, so you assume it's some kind of fire or something like that. You want to approach?
Can I stealth?
You gonna take double time, but yeah.
Yeah,
All right, so go ahead.
just so I can get in within me seeing, and then if it's like a group of people, I'm gonna go back. Yeah.
Alright. So go ahead, roll stealth for me. 28. All right. So you make your way closer and closer and closer towards the
Hood up.
edge of the cliff. Hood up, obviously, or else you wouldn't get the advantage.
Mm-hmm.
As you get closer and closer, you do see a couple of people sitting around a campfire. You're about maybe 120 feet or so from the camp, and it's starting to get a little bit darker and darker, so it's a bit more difficult for you to see, but the campfire kind of flickers a little bit and you can see that there are a couple of people sitting at the campfire. They seem to be chatting and like cooking some meat on the fire. That's it.
Does it look suspicious at all? Does it look like they're just,
Insight, I guess. Suspicious check.
Perfect. Is it sus?
Are they wearing clothes?
Ah, fucking hell! And it's just Alright.
Still a
Um,
10.
It's,
though.
no, it's sus. It's straight sus. These people eating at night? Nah.
Eating at night? What's that?
Nah,
like
it's
it's
sus.
it's
we
just
can't
people
stay here.
camping. So yeah.
No, it's
Up to
they're
you how you wanna
eating at
interpret
night.
it.
Straight sus.
All right.
We shouldn't stay here
they
anywhere near
wearing
this
clothes then?
area. Wait, are they naked?
No, they're wearing kind of like
Are they
leather.
scantily clad?
You're pretty far away for you
Leather
to get this
at
detail.
night?
You're pretty far away
This
to
is a
get that
sex
detail.
cult.
So
This
what do you
is
do?
bad. Okay. Going back. Fuck
Alright.
this. We'll
So
go
you're
towards the
stealthing,
trees.
you're stealthing back until you're far enough, and then you run back the rest of the way. Yeah,
I mean, I'm like 120 feet away, so
your choice, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll stealth for like 60 feet back, and then I'll.
All right. So you stealth your way back a little bit,
So I just
and
take a
then
pot shot.
continue
Just
running
assassinate one of them. No, let's go back. Just
Alright.
one.
You continue making your way back to the camp, and the rest of you, by the time Lamb, you wait for a bit, and after a while, you kind of start to get worried because you estimate it's gonna take about half an hour, 40 minutes to get there, but she's not coming back, and you wait and you wait and you wait some more, and then you finally see a small dot on the horizon kind of running towards you, and you see the familiar shade changing cloak that Lam is wearing as she kind of returns back to you guys.
Sup?
How was it?
So there's a very suspicious group of people camping by the mouth of the cave, on the cliffs. So I don't think we should camp anywhere near there. It's probably to do with the sexy naked people. I say we go
Oh,
towards
really?
the
Were they
trees.
naked?
Well, they were very. Anyway, I don't want to go into detail. It was just very suspicious.
Oh.
I think we should go to.
They were naked. Okay.
I cannot confirm or deny that. They were just being very suspicious.
So, what do you guys do?
Well, go where Lamb suggests us to camp. Did she find it? Did he find any slot? Did Lawrence find any slot?
There's nothing towards the cliffs, but so I think we should go towards the tree line, and that would give us a bit more shelter.
All right.
Well, it'll be a bit more walking tomorrow, but we'd break line of sight.
Okay.
Sure.
So you start making your way back towards the tree line. By the time you arrive there, it is quite dark, and you guys are pretty tired by that point. But you
Sleepy
managed to
time.
find a nice kind of like area near the trees. Hopefully the trees will be able to provide some cover of your fire if you're planning to make one. And hopefully you can.
Nah, don't need a fire. We got rations.
Hey,
No,
well,
if you don't have fire,
the
then you
domes.
automatically fail your stealth checks.
Oh,
your perception checks.
You mean perception checks?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Even
Sorry.
if it's dark vision?
Dark vision will have disadvantage.
Okay. Well, we
Everybody
rest
else.
in domes. We rest in domes. Ash and Jane makes.
All right. Ash and Jane makes kind of like those domes for you guys to rest for the night. It's
Been a
nice
while
and
since we've
warm.
been in dome.
Will Jane
when-
let
when-
me in her
when you
dome, or am I
enter-
still in the doghouse?
No, up to you. She's not stopping you or anything like that. The two of them
Do I
kind of
get
like
stink
make the
eye?
dome kind of like close together so that you can just navigate between the two domes easily. And when you
Ooh.
enter it, you kind of feel like you just realize how cold it was outside. When you enter it, you kind of feel that kind of, that sensation in you're in winter and then you enter your home and the heater's on, everything just like kind of comforts you a little bit, and you feel like a little bit numb at the tip of your fingers. That's basically the sensation as you finally enter the warm interior of the two domes that you guys have right now.
Wait, did Cat see any cave opening?
Cat, right? Cat returns to you, and tries its best to communicate. Kind of like, again, the usual mode of communication for Cat. Draws on the ground. Kind of like draws the cliff area, draws
You
the
should really
forested
add a
area.
vocal module to your cat.
Yeah, perhaps one day we have some research on that.
Everyone's a critic.
Meow. And kind of draws a big X on the forest, and then draws a question mark at the cliff, and then draws a dot at the edge of the cliff as well.
God?
God?
Yeah.
A dot is the person?
Question mark's probably the person. The dot's probably the entrance. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Meow meow.
Other way round.
Yeah. God is the person. Question mark might be the piece that we're looking for.
Meow. And Cat just starts like punching the ground, creates a lot of holes on the cliff, basically.
What?
Just
Holes in
create
the
like a
cliff?
bunch of dots on the cliffs.
A lot of
So it's a lot of people.
Meow meow.
Told you it was sus.
naked?
Meow meow.
No.
Leather.
What?
Leather.
Meow meow. Oh, kind of
No.
like paces. Yeah, no. Paces around for a bit. And kind of draws an arch on the ground. Meow.
Rainbow.
Meow meow.
And
Oh, the
entrance.
worst.
Ours is the
Meow.
entrance.
Meow.
Guys, you need to learn better how to speak to cats.
There are a lot of
Alright, so
entrance
we
on the
have-
cliff.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Yeah, cat. Exactly.
I don't even need insight to know you didn't understand a word of that.
But J5, you kind of got it right. There are a lot of kind of like entrances at the edge of the cliff there.
Okay, down.
Lots of people though.
So, is there anything you guys want to do before you settle in for the night?
Jane, are you mad at me?
No? Where would I be?
I thought you might be mad at me.
I don't think it's just you.
It's necessary. So we have to do whatever it takes for us to survive.
Jane, once we've done this, once we have more of our spell slots, we can help a lot more people this way,
And when would that be?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
I will get you the best books in the bookstore. I will let you decide the book for the first reading. Yeah. How about that?
I'm not a kid, Lamb.
I'm not treating you like a kid. I'm trying to make it up to you. You're upset, and I don't. Well, I thought you were upset, but you're not. This is not sitting well with you, and I feel guilty.
It's fine. Let's get some rest. We have a lot of things to do tomorrow, right?
Oh God damn! You find me.
No,
You
no,
know,
look.
Lamb,
We had to do it. We had to do it. We had to do it.
Yeah,
But that's fine.
just let it go. Lamb, it's okay.
it's not fine.
She kind of curls up in the corner. Kind of like, oh, she can't curl up with Kyoshi because he has to stay in the bubble. I guess like at the edge of the bubble where Kyoshi is, and Kyoshi kind of leans on the bubble a bit.
She
The
can
huge
pet out
Kyoshi.
from outside the dome, from inside of the dome.
And with that, you guys take nice long rest, and hopefully nothing happens. Let us take a break for now.
I feel like we should
Mhm.
have helped them. I feel like
Let's go
helping them
get
would have helped us
food.
with something.
I don't know, like up to you. You guys got through here without a problem at all, so all good. But
We
we'll see
haven't
what
wasted too many
happens.
spell slots
Indeed.
yet.
We are down a lot of spell slots, by the way. Healing. Gilvana would probably have to settle with just healing. Ignis probably cannot heal anymore, except for like 1 or 2 times.
Alright. Pause. And we're back. Hello everyone. Audio's good. Alright. So you guys sleep through the night. Hopefully nothing happens as you guys try to get some rest preparing for the next day. You wake up
Wait,
the
did we set up watches? Oh, we don't need watches.
I mean, I assume you set up watches, but if nothing happened, I would ask you to roll perception checks, basically. Just to keep the game going, you know? I don't want to do perception checks every night and shit.
Group.
So, you wake up the next morning. The sky is clear. The rain has seemingly stopped. It's a little bit cloudy,
I can
but
see
mostly cleared out. Ignis feeling sad. She can't cast lightning as effectively anymore. But we'll deal with it. So, you wake up. Lamb, you would notice that the light at the edge of the cliff is now gone. You're not
Good.
sure. The people's
Sus.
gone, camp's down. You don't know. But you managed to go through the night without any problems by the looks of it. As you start to pack up for the day, you get to see there are like a couple of those giant lizards are making their way not towards you but kind of like passes by you. You know, this large let me get some picture of it. It's a large grayish lizard. It does have a little bit of a Jurassic Park feel to it, basically. As you see a bunch of these what you would J5 would know called stout lizards. Just walk past you.
So we're going to the X place that cat marked.
What?
The cat marked
Oh, okay.
like X over here, question mark over here.
Oh.
And
Oh, I
then-
thought the question mark was next to the X. Okay. Are we going to? Is X the place we're not going, or X the place?
X is where we are. That is the
Yes.
you are here.
Ah,
yes.
okay.
Not X
Okay.
marks the spot. No.
The one that cat punches a bunch of dots is over here, basically.
I don't know.
Well, should we sneak up and stick our head over the cliff to see how many people there are?
You wanna
I
start
can
making
cast
your way
Pass
there?
Without a Trace if you want.
Yeah, why not?
All right. So
The more the
You-
merrier. I
you-
know the way.
you wrap up the camp and then you have breakfast and everything, and then you cast Pass Without Trace, and then you start making your way to the edge of the cliffs. Hopefully you can see something while you guys are over there.
Roll stealth.
Yes, go ahead, roll stealth for me. And
So many people.
yeah, I tried to reduce it and you guys don't wanna.
I'm rolling better and better.
You're failing faster. Oh,
People are rolling better.
It's a good thing that we don't have any encounter this session.
Did I roll? Oh, I got a 35. Never mind.
oh, Gavana's on top of her game today. Got that.
Wow.
Alright. So you
So
guys start
17's
making
our
your
lowest?
way. Yeah, I think 17 is your
Six.
lowest.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start making your way towards the edge of the cliff, trying to keep an eye on anything that might be of interest. Lam, you kind of arrive at the location where you last saw the light, and you do see kind of like the ground burnt a little bit, as if someone had set up camp there the night before. But right now, it seems like the camp has been vacated. There are like dried bones here and not dried bones. What do you call? Just yes,
Ashes.
oh, what's the word? Kind of like bones and some like wrappings are scattered on the ground. like a residue,
Carcasses or
someone
eaten?
someone eaten over there, basically.
Carcasses.
I've
A carcass. What do you call it when you open a potato chip? You eat the chip and you throw away the garbage thingy, the wrapping.
leftovers,
Leftovers, I guess.
Trash.
Yeah, leftovers.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess is the better word. Yeah, it's
Trash.
leftover.
Are there any
Yeah.
Any
Any?
oops,
I think the
dish
lamp
I
disconnected.
disconnect.
Mm.
Any bawang?
Any bawang. Man, my internet is really bad. Like the audio for me, is it cutting off a little bit for you guys?
Okay.
The background noise.
Oh,
Not
I hear
really.
waves.
Yeah, but
No.
like, is it like choppy? The audio?
Choppy
Do I see any
waves. No.
footprints? I hear waves.
Go
I
ahead
don't.
and perception check if you want to look for footprints.
That was a very crappy roll. It didn't even roll. It just plopped on the screen. Alright.
It was for
50.
me.
Try to keep an eye on the surrounding. Try to see if there are any footprints. You do find a couple of footprints near the campsite area because there's the part where it's burnt, so it revealed the soil
Mhm.
underneath, and you can see some footprints over there. But other than that, it's grass. But it was raining yesterday, so you would be able to kind of like see mud tracks that kind of goes southwards. The tracks are about maybe like a group of 3 to 4 people over there. They're making their way south, and that's it.
Checks out. Good. Okay. Can I peek my head over the cliff edge?
Yeah, you walk over to the cliff edge and look down, and now you see what Cat means. It is a sheer cliff, yes, but there are like mouths of caves all around the cliffs, and there are maybe like 30 to 40 of those like cliffs caves scattered all along the cliff edge. One of these must be the Cave of Bones. You're not quite sure which one.
Mm.
So what are you guys gonna do?
So would bones suggest undead?
It suggests death. I am not sure if it suggests undeath. I
Did it
cannot
fight
confirm.
some skeleton?
Because you can sense undead.
I do not sense any nearby at the moment. Or maybe
Okay. If Kitten is really strong, she could put. Oh, well, no. I guess we could send the cat in and to go into each individual cave and tell us which has the bones in it.
that is
Really,
going
that's
to
not think
take
that
a
is a
long
good idea
time.
because
Yeah.
if cat is attacked, then we have no way of knowing.
Fine.
True.
Well, cat
It's in
wouldn't
my
come
echo.
back, and we would just make a note of the last one. Oh, echo works too.
Yeah, in a simple work.
Can you summon it 1,000 foot away, or can you summon it within 15 feet and then could make it walk up to 1,000 feet away?
Second one.
Second one, alright. So, and you can see through your echo, correct?
Correct. See and hear.
Mhm.
But my physical body will be deafened and blind.
Yeah.
And it lasts for 10 minutes.
It's like familiar kind of thing.
Lasts for 10 minutes.
Last for 10 minutes. Like, what do you mean? Like, does the shadow disappear after 10 minutes, or you can only look into
it
it
10 minutes
at a
casting?
time? Like, how does the
You
10
can
minutes-
sustain this effect for 10 minutes. So I guess maybe after 10 minutes I get tired and it probably just disappears.
How would you be able to
does
move
it
1,000
say?
feet in 10 minutes?
No, I think the effect is for you to see and hear through its ears. I don't know if it
Yeah,
will
that
disappear.
sounds.
Yeah.
That sounds more like.
10-minute to see, and you can end it at any time. Yeah. I mean, by the sounds of it, you can just, action again and then you can see through it again. So it's basically infinite.
As long as it's still
Oh.
there.
Yeah, as long as the echo is still there. Doesn't say that the illusion is destroyed after the 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, it says I can end it any time.
Yeah.
Okay, the wording's a bit confusing.
Yeah, that's fine. So you send your echo through each of the caves and try to figure out which one. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yep, we're looking for bones, are we? So we know which one to avoid. Yeah. How many do I see in front of me again?
30 to 40
Entrances.
caves.
Oh, jeez.
It's going to take a while if you want to go through each
30.
one.
Do they all look exactly the same? Any
Some are smaller, some
distinguishing?
are larger. Nothing distinguishing them. Oh, go ahead, roll investigation check for me.
Okay.
Can I help? I love a
How?
puzzle.
How are you gonna help?
Yeah, you can roll separately if you want. Not really help on this one.
Okay, I'll roll separately. Maybe I'll have a moment of just sheer genius.
Oh, no. I am not seeing shit, man.
You try to look around if there are anything. You assume that at the very least it has to be like, okay, so you gotta logic this out that people have been there, so it must not be in the really impossible places to go to. And if this is truly a place, or like a place, holy place for the naked people, then they need quick access to it. So is there anything like that would give you kind of like a clue to go there? But as you try to look through the caves from where you are right now, you don't really see anything that you could use as like a signpost or anything like that, so you're not quite sure. So?
Yes, it's just random.
Alright, I'm gonna try to go brute force through it. So go ahead and roll me D40, please.
Ooh,
D40.
a D40?
Roll at
Slash
first
R
R.
space D40.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's different.
Alright. So, you took some time. It's a while. You go through one of the cave. Nope. You tell your illusion, your echo to go to a different location. Nope. Proceed to a different one. Nope. Another one. You go through one by one, trying to find if there is anything. It's at that point, I'd say about 2 hours or so have passed. When you find one of the caves and you see it's like on the outside it looks crude, like it's a natural formation, but when you look a little bit deeper you can see that the walls are smooth. The floor is smooth as well. Like it's rough for the first few feet, but when you get a bit deeper you can see the rockness smooth out to a natural cave formation over there. It is about 20 feet downwards, but the cliff is very sheer, so it's gonna be a bit difficult for you guys to get there. And that's the one that you see right now, at the very least, that is suspicious to you.
Can I send my echo down?
Yeah, your echo is over there. That's what you see right now.
Oh.
So what do you do?
I don't see
You
anything
could
else.
look.
It's dark.
Can
You don't
I-
have dark vision.
Oh, darn.
You see
Darn
like,
it.
you see about like
There.
5 feet or
I
so.
feel your struggle.
So you see like the cave is like rough, like a usual cave, but about maybe 4 feet in, you see the floor and the ceiling and the wall kind of smooth out to this arch-shaped tunnel that goes up straight a little bit and then into the darkness that you can't see.
I send my echo through the darkness.
Alright, you move your echo into the darkness and you are now blinded. So what do? You are just like walking through the darkness.
I don't hear anything either, do I?
You hear the waves that is crashing on the rocks beneath you. But beyond that, only your footsteps. Just
What about
Walking?
people?
Can I just keep walking
all right. You keep
as
walking.
far as I can go?
You keep walking and walking and walking and walking and walking and boom, wall.
It's a dead end.
You try to feel the wall a little bit, and you see the path continues to the right.
Yeah, let's keep going. I don't see
Alright.
anything.
Oh
I
my
hear
God.
water.
Walking
Just
and
keep going.
walking
It's an
and
echo. I
walking.
can't die, man. Let's go.
That's true. But you can
As you
alert
continue
them
to
that
walk
somebody's coming.
and walk, and then you hear your
That's true.
footsteps echo gets kind of like more delayed at some point. Just like
What is that sound?
What?
just like your footsteps.
Delayed?
We
Like
don't hear anything.
It feels like the echo is like a bit short. Now the echo feels a bit longer, as if like you've entered a larger room almost.
Oh.
Oh.
And then your echo stumbles onto a step. You continue
Oh,
climbing up the
stairs.
stairs.
Oh.
Slowly, 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 and then you hit something in front of you. It's like
Hmm?
something stone structure. It's very smooth, curved, kind of like a vase or something like that. You're not quite sure, but it's not falling when you hit it. It's just standing there static.
I try to push it
It's standing there.
gently. Oh, it's not moving. Can I edge around it?
You go
So,
around, you
I
move
run into
around the
something,
vase, yeah,
what's the
sure.
first thing she
You
does?
shimmy
Push,
around
push.
the. So you try to go to
That
the
sent me
opposite
in.
side of the vase and then continue walking forward, is it?
When I edge around it,
Yeah.
like when I roughly think I'm at the back of it, can I try and push it? Does it move?
Nope. It's
at
just
all?
stuck there, no?
Is it like if I reach all the way to the top, does it seem like it's very high?
It's very high, yeah. Like when you're standing on tiptoe and you're reaching up high, it's still higher than that. So taller than 8 feet at least.
Oh. I can't feel any distinguishing features on it, right?
It's very. It's smooth. It's stone. It has a large base. It's very wrinkly in some spots. Yeah.
Mm. I keep walking.
Keep walking where? Like behind you? Or just-
After
yeah, you continue
yeah,
walking.
behind me now. Yep.
Yeah, you walk about 5 seconds or so before you hit a wall.
What? Another one? Okay, is it a dead end?
I don't know. Left and right still open.
Oh. I try going right.
You go right.
This is interesting.
You follow. You walk along the wall.
You're like what is those little robots that vacuum clean?
Yeah, basically.
A Roomba.
And then you feel like you're walking on air.
Hmm?
What on air?
Air? There's no ground?
And then you
If
hit a wall.
I-
Tung.
Oh, there's a chasm.
I hit a wall again. Another wall?
Yep.
Is there any
Kitty Net,
space
what
left
are
or
you
right?
You feel a corner.
I can
You are
see
in a
Kitty
corner.
sweating.
Also. Yeah, basically.
Kitty, are you okay? Are you?
I can't
She's
hear
using all
it.
her brain
She
cells.
can't hear anything.
Oh,
She
that
can't
is
hear
true.
Maybe
anything.
like frowning. I'm just like frowning.
But
Yeah,
you did
your
it kind
your
of
eyebrows are
Like,
fuddled.
vision. I'm deafened
Is it-
and blind.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
is
hear anything.
Kitty telling us what she's seeing, or is she keeping quiet?
No.
Kitiara?
I think
Oh wait,
she
can I
can.
speak? I
Yeah,
can
Yeah.
speak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can speak.
Yeah, I'll just be narrating.
Whoa!
I'm like, dude, I'm just
Whoa!
like, there's a wall again. Okay, I'm just gonna go left. I'm gonna go right. But there's
Oh,
no
another
floor
wall.
now. What the heck?
So what do you do?
It's all walls.
this it?
There's. Wait, is there anything below my feet? There's nothing below my feet.
Nothing.
And there's a wall. Can I move along the wall to
Alright.
my left?
Your left is a corner, basically.
Oh, I go to the right.
Follow the right. Keep walking and walking
it
and
keeps
walking
going.
and walking and walking, and you hit another
Where is
wall.
this going?
A corner, another corner, basically. It forces you to turn to the right.
Okay, I follow that. I'm just gonna make out the space that I'm in.
Alright, you keep walking and walking and
Map it down,
walking.
map it down.
You arrive to another corner, and it turns to the right again.
Okay, keep going.
Walking.
Now reach another
and
corner.
Walking
Until you
and
see a light.
walking and walking and walking, and you reach another corner, and the only way is to the right again.
Okay, can I remember how many steps it takes me to get from one corner to the next corner?
You
Is
feel
it
like you're
roughly a
walking
square?
around. You're walking around like a room, basically. You're just walking along the
Yeah.
walls of a room. That's what you
Okay,
can
when I'm
imagine.
at that corner, I'm gonna turn my body to like 45 degrees and try to walk to something that's like the center of the room.
All right.
Something.
You walk and walk
Right here.
and walk, and you hit something. A stone pillar of some sort, because it's
Oh.
big and it's fat, and it has
There's a
like
secret entrance.
there's like 3 different columns. One of them, like at the center one, is like larger and slightly more how should I say, kind of like curvy. It looks like the pillar. The left and right pillar is a bit more slender. Yeah.
First feel the pillars. They're just smooth.
Feel up the pillar a little bit.
I'm just feeling
it
up.
feels weird because
Exactly.
it feels like you're rubbing statue's boobs or something like that right now.
What?
Not quite sure.
What? It feels like a
Now
person,
you
like a
now you
female
can
body.
imagine like you're most probably molesting a statue of some sort right now. Like the three thinner pillars, like the hand, and you're maybe like rubbing your hand around the center torso of some sort.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Are you saying this out loud?
Oh jeez, I'm like, dude, I feel something. Oh,
I think I did something.
Oh,
Isn't it?
oh,
Oh my god.
interesting.
Kitty is having a sexual
Interesting.
awakening.
Interesting.
Go ahead, roll a wisdom saving
The
throw, please.
brothel. Oh!
Oh, saving throw. Okay, bye guys. This is saving, no, that's ability check.
Wait, you have a
Saving
plus
throw.
one. You have a plus one.
She falls.
Oh, I do.
in
I
love
forgot
with
to
the
put that in.
statue.
Let me put
No,
that
I
in.
think it's just an effect. I think
Saving
it's
throw. I'll just
you
plus.
attune to it.
I'll just put a plus. Is it there? Never mind. We'll just roll.
Mm.
And see if there's a plus one. If not, it's a plus one.
Natural
no!
Oh, jeez.
one.
Hi, guys.
Wonderful.
Don't you have like an advantage with the thing or something? Do you not?
No, it's just
No,
a
you have to
bonus.
activate it to get advantage. The statue's pretty.
Oh no, Kidine.
Oh, the statue's pretty. That's it. Okay.
You're pretty charmed by it.
Wait. I walked
fall in
around the
love with
whole.
snowman. You fall in love with the statue.
It could be a woman turned to stone. Who knows? Anyway, I walked around the
If this is a
whole
woman that's
room.
turned to stone, it's like big. Like
Molestation.
your arm span
Oh.
kind of covers the central pillar,
my
quote
God.
unquote. So the
Is
body.
it a
Oh.
9-foot
It's
woman?
Lady Dimitrescu! Come on, let's go. We have to fight her.
Oh, jeez.
Where did you get your fly sword already?
Can I tell how tall this is?
You
Like, how does my
go
does my
up-
hand even reach
yeah,
the head?
like you go up and down, like, because you're an echo, so you can just move up and down freely. It's about
Oh,
maybe 15, 20 feet, maybe.
Oh, tall. And it feels like it's in good condition. Good condition. It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah. There's
broken
no,
or anything.
yeah, there's no
condition.
chipped or anything like that. It's very
Oh.
smooth. There's a little bit layer of like
Wow.
dirt or dust or something like that on the surfaces of it, but beyond that,
And I still only just hear waves. hear anything.
At this
else.
point, the waves are very, very gentle. But yeah, the waves and your footsteps are the only thing that you hear.
Okay. I walked the whole like perimeter of the room. Where did I come in from?
You don't know. You're in pitch black right now. You've been spinning and turning around, and you're like, you have no idea where you're coming from.
I still have no idea where the entrance is
Yeah.
anymore. Okay, and the ground is just flat ground, nothing. Can I reach the ground at all?
You go down from the statue. You feel like you're at the edge of a cliff of sort. Like one leg you stand on the ground, the other leg is just like air.
If I go to the base of the statue,
Yeah.
it's just on like a cliff-ish.
Yeah. And like the statue is like at the edge of a cliff.
So if I go below the cliff, can I go down the cliff?
You go down the cliff. All right. So you slip down. You go down, and down, and down, and down, and down,
Alright, stop
down.
imagining things.
and down, and
We
down,
can-
I don't know what you mean.
and your echo disappears.
And down and down.
Oh,
Whoa,
You.
that's really
I've-
far.
I-
So you see
either
Kitiara
I
like
wake up.
wakes up with a jolt.
Just her hands outstretched.
yeah. So I'm like,
Oh my god!
either reached 1,000 feet or something happened.
What
Interesting.
what happened?
You had your
What do
hands
you
out
see?
and you were grabbing something.
So,
You were making great faces, friend Kitiara.
hey, I was investigating a statue
Uh-huh.
of a woman who was 15 to 20 feet tall. And
Oh
then
my
I was
god!
trying to get to the base of the statue, and I found that I felt like I was on the cliff. I
Would
couldn't
that
see
be the
anything,
first
by the way.
base? Second base.
Yeah, probably first base. Yeah.
Oh wow! Goodness, that what you actually like? Are you a statue phobic? I don't know what that is.
What?
Phobic, statuephilia. I don't know.
Stay on track, people.
Say attract people.
So I was going down the cliff. I couldn't see anything, and then I came back. I have no idea what just happened.
Hmm.
Also, I have no idea how I entered that place. I couldn't find the exit because I couldn't see anything.
Oh,
yeah.
so it's pitch dark, but you
Yeah,
didn't feel like you saw anybody, right?
I didn't hear anything. So if someone saw me, they didn't attack me. I didn't hear anything. Only hurt myself and the water. So
Is that do you think
investigate if you want. I felt a bit strange when I was investigating the statue. I don't know.
Strange how.
I don't know. I've never met such a large statue before.
Alright.
Well
we-
then.
Shall we prepare
Never
to
met
go
such a
in?
large statue before. Oh my
I'm just starting to reevaluate statues, and I think I may have.
god! Oh no! Anyway,
I do
That's
hope it
probably-
wasn't like a real person or some like deity that someone prays to, because I would have
You're
seriously
just feeling up
disrespected
an
her.
eldritch god.
oh my god! What do you mean disrespected her? What do you?
I think we should go in. Sounds good.
Yeah. Let's hope that the statue don't recognize Kitine for whatever
I
reason.
look different, so
Your touch might not be. Anyway, we
Oh,
should go.
stay on track.
Kitty,
Stay on
have you
track.
got your helmet like working? Because I don't want you swinging a sword at me when I turn my back.
Oh.
I think so. I feel fine. Oh, I feel fine, DM. Is there any way I can inspect myself?
I mean, you are attuned to the helmet, but yeah.
Well, I don't feel any different. Shall we?
We should. Let's go.
All right.
Fuck
So-
it.
Let's bring light, by the way. I couldn't see anything.
No, that's important. We kind of need light. Good to know.
Oh,
Alright.
I don't have dark vision prepared. I hope that's
Have a
okay.
torch.
Ash has dancing light as well. Yeah,
I have my glowies.
I don't think they're all that glowing.
Shh, they get very
Test
sensitive
them
about
out.
that.
Just don't unbottle them. Keep them in the jar.
Oh, what? Unbottle them? Keep them out the jar?
No, no, no. Don't miss my words. You know what I said.
Oh,
Alright, one sec. Hmm.
Let's go.
Okay, so you start making your way.
Ah.
You start making your way down. Well, how do you want to get down the cliff? The cliff is like 20 feet. No, not 20 feet. Yeah, about 20, 35 feet down the side of the cliff. How do you want to get
Rope.
down there?
Yeah, rope.
Yeah.
What do you want to tie it to?
Mm.
There's no trees, no nothing in the area.
Kitchen is very strong, and so is Cho. So if we tie it to both Kitchen and Cho,
Yeah, we can lower them down. And then
All right, so the
we
two of
can.
them act as an anchor while the rest of you try to go down. Yeah.
yeah,
All right, so
But then how will
Kitiara.
they go down?
you're gonna be our lookout.
I can make Cho fly down here.
Oh, and then yes, perfect. And then Kitchen can use her echo and just swap places with.
Oh, clever.
All right.
Thank you.
So-
Me and Jane got it. We're the new puzzle bro debts.
Alright. So I'm gonna
Working
need
good.
you to go ahead and roll strength check with advantage, Kitiara, as Cho is helping you.
Ooh. Advantage. Lamau.
Oh my god.
Can we
try-
use a fate point, please?
I don't know, up to you guys, man.
I mean, we have Featherfall, it's okay. Plus, it's only 2d6 or something. Or 3d6.
I mean,
Your
You
pick.
want me to use a fate point?
It's
I mean,
3
I
to
would rather
18
use
points
a
of
fate
damage.
point.
Oh, hey! J5
Okay.
has his free!
Ooh.
Alright, so
Yep.
you use Flash of
17,
Genius. You
17.
kind of like tell your Kitiara like, "Hey, careful! There's a bucket at your feet," and you're like, "Oh, where did bucket come from?" And you manage to dodge from stepping into that. So go. So it's
I
a
told
17.
you that group of campers were suspicious. Buckets everywhere.
So you manage to hold on to the rope and slowly lower your friends down the cliffs. Who's going down first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead, roll me
someone with a
athletics
vision,
check.
perhaps.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Whoever going first, go ahead, roll athletics check as you try
oh,
to
shit.
you basically lead the
Yeah,
party
bit of
down
it.
the cliff.
Ugh.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Oh,
Alright.
there you go.
Oh,
And it's
damn!
raw.
Alright. So Ignis, you try to slowly make your way down. You're the first one, so it's a bit difficult as the wind's blowing the rope and you're kind of like swaying slightly a little bit, but you manage to hold on properly and you don't rush. You take your time, slowly hold on to the rope tight, slowly make your way down and lower and lower and lower until finally you manage to get to the same level as the cliff and you kind of like hold it down so that it's nice and straight for the rest of your friends to make their way down into the cliffs here. So
Yeah.
slowly, one by one, you guys start to make your way in there. Who's going down next?
I
Mm,
could.
Lam.
Yeah,
So
sure.
Lam starts making his way down, down, and down, and down. Gets to the area where Ignis is. Fine, no problem. Next,
I guess would be me.
J5.
Should we send Gilvana?
Gilvana?
first?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gilvana.
We could say the others, the other Kate as well, and
Okay.
Ash.
So Gilvana tries to make her way down and down, and right at this point, the wind's kind of like blowing on very strong. That kind of makes you almost like kind of challenges the two of you at the bottom and the top, trying to hold the wind taut. But Gilvana is like slowly starting to loosen her grip. How are you guys gonna keep her on the rope there?
Gavana's losing her grip.
Yeah.
Oh, but the rope is still taut.
The rope is still taut. You guys are holding it, but Gilvana's the one that's losing her grip as a really strong gust of wind blowing her to the side, and you can see her fingers like slowly
How
slipping
far away
off.
is she from us?
She's about 10 feet down. What do you guys want to do?
So if I put my hand out, I can't reach her.
No, you can't reach her.
You can be her
But
cushion.
if someone like grab your leg and then you leap down, that might be able to.
Someone
I'll
grab
grab her leg.
Someone grab your leg and then you leap down to grab her. That one's possible.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
don't
do
get
the.
it.
Oh.
How do you want to do
Yeah,
this?
Ignis,
Quick.
Ignis, you
Ignis
better
at the
grab my
bottom.
leg because
But-
I
Ignis
might.
at the
I meant-
bottom.
You and me are at the bottom. You and me are at
Someone,
the bottom.
someone at the top. If they wanna hold it.
With Kane and do it.
Kane! Kane
Wait,
will do it for his one true
wait,
love.
Yeah.
If I mean, can I
Something.
use my Pierce Harken without damaging her too much?
You
But-
can minimize it, like deal 1 damage. I say, you can minimize the dice roll, so minimum 2 points of damage, I think. So you can do that if you want.
Oh, that's alright, yeah.
But first,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll to hit first, because her armor is thick.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
always.
no, never mind. She can purposefully get hit. So you
Okay.
throw your kind of like spear basically in her
Thank
direction.
Giovanna.
She kind of grabs onto it, but kind of grabs on the harpoon bit a little bit. So she kind of takes 2 points of damage, and you try to pull her out of the area. Go ahead, roll me intelligence check, please. Plus your
Oh.
proficiency, spellcasting modifier.
Where's my intelligence? Plus my proficiency, it's already.
Yeah, basically make a spell attack, basically, you know,
Yeah.
with the Pierce Harken.
Wait, what?
So
Plus
just
4.
attack. Just attack with Chris Harkin.
I mean, yeah, I'll just
roll attack, yeah.
just roll attack. Come on.
Oh!
How many nat ones are we
What
getting?
once today? Oh
Are you
no.
taking that?
Wait, we do have.
We have 6 fate points if you want to
Okay,
use.
can we
Or you
do
can use your
that? I mean,
reaction.
Your choice.
I mean, okay,
She is
can I
your
use fit
friend.
one? I mean, because I'm fairly good with this spell. I mean, I've
Yeah,
been using it for
We
quite a
got a
while.
lot on that 20.
Yeah, exactly.
so-
This is like your thing, you know, Pierce Harkin. So go ahead. Roll it.
Roll one.
How many nat? Oh.
Dude!
Flash of genius.
Seriously?
You want a flash of genius, that bro?
What's wrong with my
Bruh.
luck?
I guess I should.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, man.
So like you were like pulling her up. You were getting it down because you use this spell a lot, so you know how this works. You pull her up, and then you hear crack, like as the ground beneath you starts to crack and like wanting to fall into the ocean down there basically. But you manage to take 1 step back as the rock fall, hitting Gilvana in the head a little bit, but you know she's chunky and tough. Managed to pull her up onto the surface and land boom, boom, on the very top. Fine, no problem, all good.
Guess it's me and Ignis doing a dungeon on our own. Let's go, boy!
So you want to try again?
Yeah, right. We have to wait for the timing. I mean, the
Yeah,
wind.
you wait for the wind to die down a little bit, and as the wind died down, you quickly try to get everybody to go down. First, Gilvana, J5, Kane, Jane. Before Jane goes, Jane casts Fly on
yeah.
Cho,
Kyoshi.
and as
Kyoshi?
Huh?
Kyoshi can't do it.
oh yeah,
I mean,
Kyoshi
I guess
just
cast it
does
on
it
Kyoshi.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cast it on Kyoshi, and then
Oh,
as everybody else start to get down, Cho gonna lets go of the rope, gives you a salute, and Kitiara, and then leaps onto Kyoshi, and Kyoshi just like tries to like struggle to fly, like spinning 360 a little bit, barrel rolling over there, trying to like get to the edge. She was like hugging her tight, like, "Calm down, girl, you can do it, you can do it."
Aw.
Over there, come on, there you go, good
Like
girl.
doggy-
Okay, like
doggy paddling,
arrives,
like-
yeah, basically doggy paddling in the air,
Carry
trying to
Kitty
get
as well.
Huh?
Kyoshi can carry Kitty as well.
no,
No?
It's okay. I'll
too
use
large
my.
person.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's not going to spin around the air.
No, I'm fine.
So
Kitty don't wanna
Cho
fly?
and Kyoshi managed to
No.
land inside of the cave, and finally, Kitiara, you reel up the rope, put it into your bag, and then the echo kind of flies down to the cave entrance, and then the dwarf suddenly transforms into a dragonborn, and all of you are now safe in the cave's entrance.
We did it. I'm sure the rest of this journey will be a lot easier.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course, no
God.
problem at all. So,
Oh, we should just do easy.
what do you guys want to do?
First thing first, let's get some light.
All right, so you pull out your torch. How you are lighting it up?
I have a
do we
tinder
want to-
box.
Wait, do we
Ash
want
has
to?
sense. Ash has a light.
But,
Ash has
but
a
here's the
light
thing,
hand.
though. Here's the thing, though. Based on friend Kitiara's description, this cave might be a cave for the naked people where they worship their goddess.
It was naked.
The statue was
You
naked.
could-
Goodness.
I
Was
mean-
it? How'd you know?
See my belly, guys? I felt it up. What? I didn't know it was a statue. I thought it was dinner.
Kitten is down and dirty. Hey, one of us. One of us.
Wow. Part of the club now.
So,
Do we want
what do
to-
you
Yes, alright.
Do
suggest?
this stealthily, or do we want to just announce our presence here?
I can still cast
Mm.
Pass Without a Trace, but I don't think. Let's
Could
see.
we try and be stealthy?
I mean, if we want to be stealthy, we shouldn't be using
The
torches,
thing
right?
is, only me and Gilvana can see. Even that is on dim light. I mean, it's gonna be.
Alright. Just put a light on and we'll deal with what comes.
You sure?
Yeah, it was pretty dark here. I couldn't
Well-
see anything. So
Yeah, it's either we bump around in the dark and try not and fill up more statues, or
Ash
we
will
have the
cast
light
Mage
on.
Armor. Oh no. Ash does not have any more spell slots
For level one.
first level. That's it. Just for Mage Armor. I just realized. Okay.
I mean,
If
Mage
Ash
Armor
can-
can still cast up. You can still cast it. at
I
full
mean,
level.
yeah, but
No
no.
benefits. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like plus
Let's
one
go.
easy for previous.
Aye.
but, yeah.
Can we
So-
have a light source, please?
Who's casting? Who's making the light? How are you making the
Uh,
light?
Ash can do a light cantrip on his quarterstaff.
I mean, if he has dancing lights, I think he would use that.
It's not
instead.
dancing light. It's light. It's light. Sorry.
Okay, so he kind of puts it on. Who's gonna be in front?
Oh, yeah.
Me.
All right,
He's
so he's
Put
gonna
it
put
on.
it
I
on
don't know.
Lamb's bow, and
You could
kind
have
of
put it on an
glows.
I
earring,
don't
but
think
that's
you should
fine.
put on Lamb's bow. Lamb uses it for stealth.
Oh, please, someone else. How about Kitine? Let's put it on Kitine. Let's put it on her cool
Sure.
helmet.
sure,
All
I'll be a
kinda-
glowing
she-
floating head.
Ash kind of like tiptoes a little bit, try to reach your head, taps your
I
forehead.
bent down
and
a
then-
bit.
Yeah, taps your
Aw.
forehead, and you start to create this like bright glow, kind of like the beacon of Gondor has been lit, kind of thing, you know. And
If you
you
one day, Glowies, you will be big and strong like this light source.
and yeah, you
Wow.
illuminate the area straight up, and you can see the cave is like rough at the first few feet, but then it turns to like a really intricately smooth cave, a tunnel basically that leads straight and then turns to the right. You can see on the wall is this kind of like intricate like geometric pattern that is repeated along the wall, and it curves and disappears to the right. So you follow the tunnel.
They're not like thieves guild signatures at all, are they? They're
No,
just
pretty
patterns for the
patterns.
sake of patterns.
Just pretty patterns.
No, all right.
Hmm.
Kitty, lead the way. Lead us to the statue.
All right.
Sure. I try to
Kitty.
follow the path I took before.
So Kitera, you start walking forward. You reach the corner. You remember
Do we
this.
wanna
You turn to the right.
Pass without a trace.
I feel like with the
There's a
light
bit-
on the
bit
head, there's a
hard.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You keep walking forward, and you see as you walk, you can see the tunnel goes forward and then opens up into a large room. As everybody walks forward into the large open room, I'm gonna need everybody to go ahead roll wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Advantage!
Huh?
Because Kitine probably would have known, or would she not?
No, still wisdom saving throw.
Yeah,
but
but
we
with
still get a bonus from her.
Advantage
future
to
ideas.
zero.
No,
still
the
get-
advantage if she activates the helmet.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought she would.
I don't know. She
Oh.
didn't say
Yeah.
anything. No,
Oh,
she's just using
it
the
only
passive
lasts
effect.
for 1 hour,
Yeah.
yeah, so I would not have.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh, me and my dad are not very wise.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Tiara has the
Jeez.
helmet.
Kitine!
Oh my gosh.
Giovanna!
All right. So everybody, yeah, everybody except for Kane, Jane, and Ignis. Kane, Jane, and Ignis, they come inside and they see this kind of like. Actually, everybody, you guys come inside the room and you see this like tall statues, or like 20-foot tall, that reaches from the floor to the ceiling of the room. This statue of a really beautiful woman. She's wearing kind of like this loosely draped clothes, very revealing, barely covering her unmentionables,
jewels.
I understand, but
and kind of like
Tiara
drapes
is putting
down
up
to the.
statue.
Ah?
This unit understands why.
And it kind of drapes down a little bit. So you guys are in kind of like a path almost that goes straight, and on either side of those paths is just a cliff that leads down into the abyss down there that your light does not reach to the very bottom. You see there are like there is statue on either side, and on either side there's like 3 statues, all like similar looking person. Kane, Ignis, and Jane, you just see like statues of really beautiful women. But for the rest of you,
Goddamn.
you guys see this like imagine what is the perfect like person for you. That's what you see basically on those statues. You see them lining along.
I could make
the
a
side of
joke
the wall.
here. I could make it really.
Oh.
Like so Ignis, you would see like statues of. No, Ignis is fine. Ignis is fine. But like,
Ignis is fine.
if Ignis was affected, she'd see like
It would've
views
been-
basically.
Yeah. Oh, that was tough.
And it won't be creepy at all. It'll just be like, oh my god, this is so magnificent, pretty.
Oh, they're really
beautiful."
into Caleb here. Yeah, I get it. That's fine.
No!
That would be funny.
And you see the road kind of just goes straight up, and then a set of stairs that goes up a little bit, and then a smaller statue in front at the top of the staircase.
Is everybody expressing like what they see? Like Lamb said,
I don't know.
Into
What
I
do you
would
guys?
have said that to. What? Well.
we can
yeah,
say that out
maybe.
loud, or like, how are people's reaction? Like, can Kane, Jane, and Ignis see them being weird, or
I don't know. Well, how do
Okay,
you
he
react?
just sees them. Okay,
Yeah.
doesn't see it.
Yeah, Kane
What-
just
what-
see like the statue of a beautiful woman, which
What I
is
think
very
Lorenz
similar.
would-
Which is very similar to the female image that you see in your dreams.
Yeah.
So only Ignis would know that. I think Ignis and Jane would know that.
Jane?
Yeah, I think
I think
Lorenz
this is
would just
the
be
place.
confused and then look at Kitune like, this is not what you described. Look back up and just go, so we're going up the stairs, or
I think we can confirm that this is the place. This is their. Should we activate the helmet? Do you think this is where we will have a fight soon? I feel fine. Do you guys feel fine?
Hold on. You
I
say
mean, it's a
the statue looks like the perfect person, right? To
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
So if the perfect person is not a female, would it look like a male to me?
Yeah, it'll look like a male to you.
Okay, then I would definitely have said, because now I can finally see the thing and not just touching it in the
Yeah,
dark.
yeah.
hey,
I
it
would be
doesn't have
like,
boobs.
this is not the statue I touched earlier. I
Huh?
don't think. And I go closer to the statue and try
No?
and touch it.
It feels very smooth. Like
Do
what
I
you
touch the
see?
parts I touched?
What you
but-
see is not what you feel, basically.
Oh.
Like
Oh.
that'll be
in
like-
your vision, you are touching the statue that you see properly.
Mhm.
But
But I
like
don't feel
maybe
it.
you are touching like kind of like a leather boot, for example, with like the
Mm.
belts and everything. But what
Mhm.
you feel is just a smooth leg.
What? Guys, I'm not seeing what I'm touching here.
Hey.
This is strange. What do you guys see? I see a male statue, by the way.
I see
Yeah, same.
that. What? I see. I see a female statue. I think this is the statue that's in our
What?
dreams.
I'm touching a female statue, but I ain't seeing it.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm
That's a good way to explain it.
Those are very perfectly built Warforged statue. This really is
Oh.
the price that we're able
Ooh.
to find them here.
Yeah,
Ooh.
What a
the
show.
statue is very beautiful.
Cho, what do you see?
I see statues of my wife. It is very weird, but also
Okay.
comforting.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
And you can see kind of his
Ow.
eyes kind of like
I stopped touching.
watering up a little bit.
Yeah. Ash,
Aw.
what
Oh,
do you
you
see?
didn't.
Quickly, let's move on.
I don't want to see for Ash, guys. Come on.
Come on, what does Ash see? Tell us, Ash.
I see a pretty lady. Yeah, pretty lady. That works.
Oh, insight.
Inside.
Come on. Don't miss your good roll here. Okay, is that a girl? That's a girl. Let's go.
Well,
Kitten
no one's
it.
gonna insight me, so it's fine.
Kitten, I think you should.
He seems to be telling the truth.
It's a deception. It's not a
It's a
pretty
woman.
Ooh.
lady. Kitten, I think it's time to activate your helmet.
Yeah, I will. I feel something fishy.
Okay.
So,
What,
you activate
what
your
do you
helmet?
see, like-
yeah.
So
Wait,
Kitera,
is it
you
changing?
focus on kind of like the on the helmet a little bit, and you hear kind of like that roar of the cat wyvern in your head. It kind of echoes a little bit, and you can see like the images that you see in front of you kind of like shimmer slightly, and you could for a split second see the statue of kind of like this really beautiful woman, but then it kind of turns back to whatever you were seeing.
Oh, damn.
You still have advantage on future saving throws, but you failed this one already, so.
But it's
Okay.
we saw the kind of they took the mask off for a second and put it back
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah,
know
yeah,
it's
basically,
fake,
yeah.
but yeah.
You know it's fake now,
Well,
but
this is
like,
disturbing.
You should be more careful going forward. Okay,
So we're
where
just
did
seeing
you go
people
next?
We want to have sex with weird. Let's just keep going.
I don't know. I was stuck here. I tried to go to the base of the cliff that the statue's at, and then that's when
Okay,
my
the
echo stopped
molesting
working.
The statue.
Yeah, I stopped
Alright, what
touching
are we
it
actually
already.
talking- Oh, okay.
I'm standing
I
in at least like 2
misheard.
feet.
so just to clarify with you guys, we'll go here. Oh shit, fuck.
Where are we going?
So,
You went to the party table.
all right, let me bring you guys to the party table,
Thank you.
and let me change the color. I don't like the green.
Oh, I feel so sad. Cho's just seen lots of statues of his.
Yeah.
I'm glad I made
Daniel.
that,
So
or I
the
would.
path goes straight, and then kind of like opens up to a large room.
Oh.
You see a path over
Oh, imagine
here,
if Kane
basically.
failed and it's just Vivian.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know. Like this is a perfect woman, so
Oh.
perfect person. Whoever like you guys see.
Yeah.
So you see here, there's like a stair that goes up to like a higher platform.
Like a cathedral.
And you see the statues are over here, basically.
The big one
Yep, the big
at the
one.
center there. Uh,
And then you see a smaller statue over here.
How about we try break the smaller statue?
Over
That's
here is just
I don't think we should break anything.
the cliff. You're
Okay,
not quite
okay.
sure how big is the cliff because your light doesn't reach the other side of the cliff of the I don't know what not cliff, what do you call
Let's
Chasm.
go.
chasm. Yeah, chasm. The light doesn't reach the other side of the chasm.
Is it
Uh,
chasm or chasm?
Chasm.
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 What do you do?
Kyoshi can still fly, right? Can she ferry people across the chasm?
No, but we
sure.
need to
We can
go
walk. We're
here.
here.
No,
Is there-
because you can't see the other
Is there
side of the
anything
chasm.
here? We don't know what's on the other
So,
side.
Yeah, so J5 suggesting like Kyoshi should be able to carry slowly,
Mhm.
One
but yeah,
person.
Kyoshi should be able to.
You want to see what's on the other side?
All right, come on, Kyoshi, you can do this over there. Come on.
Careful.
Yip yip.
And Kyoshi, yep,
You
yep.
should just start juggle
And
paddling,
Kyoshi
juggle
can like just
paddling.
like flapping its hands like its wings, basically, trying like it gets higher and higher and starts moving forward and forward. You see Cho kinda slowly gets into the darker and darker and darker and finally disappears.
Dad, come back. Don't leave.
And you hear, "It's a wall."
Kitsune, you were right. There's walls.
And
walls are
Cho
Well-
kinda flies back towards the light, and Kyoshi lands. And Kyoshi looks very proud, and Cho's like, "Yes,
Aw.
good girl."
No.
then-
Okay, like gives it a scratch a little bit on the side of the cheeks.
Love that.
Okay. No way to go.
If
but
no one's
forward,
gonna
I
stop
guess.
me, yeah, if no one's gonna stop me, I'm gonna start walking towards that small statue.
Alright.
I'm not gonna.
looking at.
I thought you said
I'm
you
not
were
looking
gonna
at the
break
six.
it, and then I said no.
I'm not gonna break it. I'm going towards it. I just don't want to look at the 6 statues. All right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright, so you walk up to the
move
statue at the
forward.
center of the room, which still looks like the person, whoever you are thinking of.
God damn it.
And as you approach, this statue is about like maybe 10 feet high, so like half the height of the rest. And as you get closer and
Could
closer and
probably
closer, behind it, you see this magnificent mural. You see an image of what can be described as God, basically. Has kind of like light shining down towards this a picture of this beautiful lady for Ignis and the rest. But the rest of you see whoever the person that you are imagining.
God.
The god
Damn
kind of
it.
like lowers this person from the sky, and you see a group of people kind of like putting their hands, like a group of like
fangirls.
skeletons, basically putting their hands forward towards the figure.
Yep. All right. I don't think we should go to the bottom of the chasm because that might have weird shit at the bottom of it. I'm guessing. It's a really weird painting.
But there's nowhere else to go, right?
Nope, there's nowhere else to go. You just go up, you get the statue, and you see that image over there.
Can I touch the painting?
Okay, so
Did you
Oh. I knew you were happy with that, Daniel. All right, give me my consequences. Someone had to do it.
so
Oh no.
I'm gonna
The
touch the person. I'm just gonna be like, all right.
Yeah.
Call
touch
lightning
their
would be
face.
useless now in the
You-
cave. Shit.
touch the mural, and at that moment you feel kind of like warmth, kind of like covers you a little bit. Just before it was like this damp, sticky feeling in this cave, but once you touch the mural, you feel like you've been embraced by that person, whoever you're imagining. It
Well,
feels
that doesn't work.
warm
It wouldn't be.
on
It
the
wouldn't be
out.
warm.
Yeah, it wouldn't be warm for you, but like it is warm on the outside and on the inside. You feel, and you kind of
Alright.
like get pushed into the wall for a moment, and you see as you get pushed into the wall, you are in that picture. You see kind of like the murals. You see the skeletons clawing their hands toward that figure, and that figure lowering down from the sky. Kind of like the person, he kind of like lands on his knees a little bit and hands his hand towards you, Lamb.
You gotta know this is weird.
Does not reply, just
Right.
smiles, just puts a hand out.
Nah, no, 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 no. I look behind me. Can I see my friends?
Nope, you're standing on clouds, basically.
We see
Do
Lamb.
I still have clothes on? Am I naked?
You look down and you are wearing this kind of like very like in Michelangelo's painting, like how angels look,
Oh,
they
yeah.
wear like that like thin
Oh.
robe, they
put
kind of like
me in-
flowy.
Oh, yeah, I'm just
Basically,
saying, like,
that's
they
how it
put me
looks
in
like.
boy clothes. God damn
Yeah,
it.
like very
And
thin,
you're
flowy
weird.
clothes. And you're no longer
But-
a human, you're a changeling now.
Oh fuck! Oh.
Wait, what do we
Ooh.
see?
You guys, the rest of you see Lamb, hands on the wall, just like looking up at the painting. Oh, Lamb, what do? You see the image of that person handing out their hand towards you.
Alright,
Ew.
cool. The dice have decided. I'm like, this is weird, but kinda hot, I guess. I'll go with it.
You kind of take their hand a little bit.
We
and
have a bookshop together, so I guess this is okay, but this is really gonna cause issue.
You take his hand and you feel that warmth kind of like surge through your body, and you just feel you feel like those dreams that you would have where you're just in a cottage writing books, and you have your twin over there, you have Kane on the other side. You just feel that same sensation, and you see behind
This is
him
nice.
that like bright glow of light. And you
Alright,
return.
cool.
You are back
Am
in
I
that
Loren?
dank cave.
Am I Lorenz?
You are still
now?
Lorenz. You are still
Cool,
holding
okay,
the
cool.
wall.
Double checking.
Basically, almost no time passed.
I'll take my hand off and put it on again.
Nothing.
Oh.
Let's go. Ah, fuck.
You okay, Lawrence? I mean, you're just
Ignis
looking-
should not touch this wall. I'm just gonna say that now. You'll see someone and it's gonna.
Okay. What do you
Don't
see?
touch it. Well, yeah. Yeah.
What?
That's so suspicious.
Yeah.
Who do you
Cho, can you touch it and just verify something real quick?
Whoa, are you sure you want Joe to touch it?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I need to verify. No, no one else
Maybe
touch it. That was me
Jane.
being rash. No, no one touch it. You'll be you know how this mural, how it shows like God, lady, person, skeleton hands?
What?
You're making no sense.
The mural.
This
the mural.
you see the mural. You see the mural, right?
Okay.
I'm not
Yes,
seeing
yes,
it,
yes.
right? You all see a
Yes.
mural.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. If you touch it, you get transported into it, and it's very suspiciously nice. And now I'm here, but
Is that our next place to go? I don't see any other exit or another room. Or is that
Are
how
any of this?
they?
Do any of this? Do any of the statues in the room have their hands out?
No, all the statues are. They look like for Ignis, Kane, and Jane. It looks like this female person has their hands together, kind of like in a like her fingers crossed, like praying almost, looking down, smiling, eyes closed. Kind of like a very gentle kind of posture. The rest of you
All of
see
them have the same
how
costume?
like the coolest they would look, like however coolest they would look, that's basically what you see. If you imagine like a knight in shining armor, they'll be like, you know, having a shield in one hand, a sword in the other,
Oh
looking up
man,
to the
Chose is gonna be
sky.
R-rated. He's just his wife. Oh, I know my dad now, and I know things I don't want to know about my adopted dead
So
mom.
they're all in the same posture.
Yeah, they're all
Same
at the same
position?
same pose basically. Arm,
Mm.
hands, fingers crossed.
Can I extend my arm out to the painting, like mirror image what I just saw, and be like, take my hand?
Nothing.
Mm.
The
But
statue.
you know, you
Mm.
like you nothing, but you do
Mhm.
hear kind of, yeah, like you know what to do to experience it again.
I know what to do?
Yeah, just gotta
I
find him.
touch the painting again.
You just gotta find him.
Find him?
You know where it is. He's
I
very
know
close,
where it.
just south of here.
The statue.
Okay, can I get more of a hint? Because Emma's dumb, but Lamb would have got it a little bit more
The
than that.
statue?
Yeah, you feel a pull towards
That statue?
the city that you guys, the town that you guys saw on the way here.
Oh no.
Oh no!
the
I
one where we
didn't
left
want
the
to go
person.
there.
But that's where you're going to be able to feel it again if you go there.
Oh.
You're gonna be able to feel it again.
Was that Emma trying to speak?
I don't think so. Sounds like a background noise.
Emma, I think her
Housemate or something.
no, her mic card
Ah.
disconnected. No, it's distended. No.
Okay, Discord died. Sorry.
Alright, okay. So
But I hear a voice, or I feel drawn there.
you just feel drawn there.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. I know they're not there.
But you can
No.
feel that
Alright.
way by
You
going
can
there.
feel the feeling. This is how they get you to go into the settlement.
You don't feel that. She doesn't tell you
I-
anything. Shush.
I know. She rolled an intelligence check. I thought she piece it together.
I'm smart enough not. Alright, is anyone else feeling the urge to go back to the creepy ruins? Because I know I don't want
Oh,
to.
not the
But-
ruins. Like
Not the ruins,
Before
the town,
that, the town.
the town with the settlement with the people, the naked people settlement. That's the pull you feel.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I really want to go to that city, and everything in my brain says no, but my body says yes.
Yeah, basically.
I need
My
someone
mind
to
is
tell
telling me no.
Wow.
And logically, I know I shouldn't go there, and everything. I know, right?
Okay.
Not there, but I.
Don't touch the painting. I got it.
Yeah, no one else touch the painting, please. I'm gonna take out my notebook and just start fanning myself.
Anything behind the painting? Can we peer behind it or something? Or is it
I
just
can
a
touch
wall?
the painting again. Can I move it? I'll touch the painting. No one else touch
it's
this
the
mural. I'm
painting
gonna
is a
start
carved
fucking with it.
mural on the wall.
Oh, carved
Cool.
mural.
Yeah.
What do we do here? Is this something we need to do?
Can you try knocking on the
can
mural?
I-
Is it hollow?
It's
Okay,
thick
now I know
stone,
that.
so you don't feel any difference.
That
Sorry,
was
J5?
very sore. Not a good idea.
Judging
Oh
from
wait,
what,
sorry, Kitiara, you knock on the wall. Yeah.
No, I asked
Oh, okay,
Lawrence
okay,
to knock on
okay,
it. I asked Lawrence to knock on
Okay.
it. No.
Lawrence,
I
you knock.
invested
It's
that.
just a solid stone wall by the sounds of it. Or at the very least, it's a very thick
It's
wall.
heavy.
Touch it.
J5, sorry, you were saying?
Since friend Lorenz, judging by friend Lorenz's description, there must be some magic at work, right? So I'm gonna
Yeah.
spend some time
Ooh.
do ritual casting,
All
detect
right.
magic.
It's alright. I'm
see
just
what's
Oh,
gonna.
no.
If you want me to touch anything, tell me. Otherwise, I'm gonna be standing here just fanning myself. Don't
Alright,
worry about
so
it.
while J5 is casting that, is there anything else you guys want to do?
Can I touch one of the statues? I think I should just get all my touching in one go. You know,
You touch the statue, it is like
one
it
by
is,
one.
yeah, it is
Bonk, bonk,
incongruous.
bonk,
Like
bonk.
you feel like you're touching a statue of like a half naked lady, but it feels of it, it's very smooth. You can feel the skin, the folds of her clothing and all that. But what you see is you are holding his hands, holding like his cloak over there. You can see he's holding a
God
spear as
damn it.
well.
No, he does not hold the spear.
No, does not
Excuse
hold a
me.
spear. Okay, alright. Whatever cool pose that you're imagining. Like, yeah.
We just reading. We're having a good time. It's
Alright, there
like,
you go.
hey, here's a drink. I'm like, thanks. Here's some books. I'm like, cool. Oh no. Oh god. This is getting
Here.
domestic. I don't like this. Help.
Galvana does have dispel magic. Oh, well, I have
Oh,
dispel magic as well.
Please.
We need to.
Please.
Spell.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh.
I don't want to feel like this. I don't
Magical
enjoy this.
effect.
Alright, you guys
It's
are not
creature
gonna do
object of
anything,
magic.
yeah?
Yeah.
I'm touching everything.
Perception check for in case. No, I mean just keep a watch in case anything
Go ahead, roll
comes.
perception check.
Uh,
8.
Oh.
Oh
So
jeez.
you're like, I wonder what they see. Like, I wonder what you would see. Is it you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Possibly.
You're like tempted to touch on the wall now. Go ahead, roll wisdom saving throw.
Really?
With advantage.
With
No?
advantage, yes.
Advantage.
I'm fine.
20. You're strong, lass.
Alright,
I'm a
J5.
druid.
You two, go ahead, roll wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, because of the magic. I'll take magic. G5. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
You're fine.
He's not
Now
a
I
base
know
man,
that
he's
some-
a man of
some-
science.
Flippy shit is going on.
Yeah, as you focus and like you turn on that module in your head and you begin to see kind of like the aura all around you. It is blinding, kind of like Caleb's house, basically. But by the feeling it like it's something that should have blinded you, but it didn't. In fact, it looks very pretty. You see signs of like illusion magic covering the statues, but the illusion aura looks very pretty and actually looks like the person, like the statue now, instead of like just standing still, now it actually looks like it's animating a little bit, kind of like looking at you a little bit, kind of like playfully winking at you, and then all around, like everywhere else that's not an illusion, you see enchantment. The enchantment aura kind of like looks like, for you, I guess it would look like a middle of a workshop. I guess like that's a place that you feel home, right? Like that you like.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you
workshop
see
like
kind of like really cool tool. The aura kind of like shapes into like weird tools on around, kind of flutters around a little bit, and you can realize, oh wait, that's like my idea for that mechanism that I made. Oh wait, that's the toy that I made for that kid, and kind of like just like this toy,
boy.
and kind of like this
J5
revolving.
is just making toilets.
Revolving aura of like different tools and knickknacks that you've had and made throughout your life. So yeah, you see, and of course you also
This
see
place
all
is-
the other
this is a good
magic.
place.
You see all the other magic on your friends, and you see enchantment spell, enchantment aura around Lamb.
Painting.
Lamb has the strongest enchantment aura, but the rest of your friends have it as well, except for Kane, Jane, and Ignis.
Is there anything in the chasms, J5?
Is there anything what? I'm sorry, can't hear you.
In
well.
the chasms. In the
The range is 30 feet. So
As far as I
tops.
can see,
ah,
Yeah.
nothing, I guess.
sorry. Okay.
So yeah, that's what you can see.
What do we do here?
Can I try and hit one of the statues? Does the statue get sad at me?
At this point, I feel like that could be it. Maybe if we just break all the statues, something will happen. I don't
Can I
know.
just look at the statue? Oh wait, let me try something.
All
I'm
right.
gonna look at the statue. I'm gonna whack the hand away, and I'm gonna be like, "Don't like you. You're a
Go ahead, roll wisdom
Bad.
saving throw.
Oh, stop it! Don't touching it,
With
man.
disadvantage. Normal. With saving throw, normal.
Oh,
saving
Oh.
throw."
Normal. yeah.
normal. Okay.
All right,
Not
you kind of like
17?
you take your hand and you want to swat at it, and you almost feel like a little bit guilty, like it's breaking your heart a little bit to do this, but like no, this is weird magic shit. You slap their hand. It's a statue still, but you slap their hand a little bit.
Oh!
So it hurts a little bit in your hand, but you see the statue kind of like looks a little bit sad, like not mad, just disappointed, you know.
I have disappointed you multiple times. Okay, next statue. You
We
make shit coffee. Worst coffee I've ever had.
I
The
think we
statue-
should break
Tea.
the statues.
Worst
Sorry,
rations.
that's
Can I
funny.
kick it? Kick the statue.
The statue gonna like you kick it. It hurts your leg. You could have sworn you heard like a crack or something like that. You're not quite sure, but like the statue looks even sadder now.
Help me destroy these statues. I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
Wait,
Uh,
no one else touched the statues but me. Oh no.
We
You
can.
can destroy it with all weapons, right?
Yeah, nobody's using fists, right?
Why was I? Good point.
Yeah.
Well, arrows aren't
Yeah.
exactly the best tool to destroy
Good
statues.
point.
Yeah.
I'm going through a lot mentally right now. Okay.
Anyone
So-
need some extra weapons? I have extra weapons.
Just like sword, maul, hammer. Here you go.
Yeah,
Here you go.
and
Here you go.
here you go. Yeah.
I'm
Go,
not-
how about
Alright.
it?
Can I use
just
my
have
blade of the Lost
swear.
Crimson to try and like chop into one?
Sure. You chop your sword into one of the statue. It hits it. It clangs a little bit, shakes your hand. You're afraid that you might have like break the sword or something like that because it feels like you're hitting a really
I
hard
can
surface.
refill it. I can
Um,
refill it.
but again, the statue kind of like looks sadder, and you can see the image kind of like starts to like shimmer slightly as you hit it.
Shimmer. Like distorts.
Yeah, you can see the illusion of the like the real statue behind it, and then it kind of shimmers back to a sad looking. Person.
Maybe this is like a trial. You know, we have to break it to show that I don't know, like
I can't tell if you want me to say like I like you or you want me to destroy you, and those are two very different paths. Can someone please back me up? Should I destroy the statue, or are you meant to be like, oh?
I think we should destroy the statue if you ask me, because I'm not too sure what to do here.
What do you do?
G5.
Do I
destroy the
use
statue.
words?
I mean, if you are believing what the survivors said, that then the statues are not good statues. I mean, this whole area is filled with enchantment and illusion magic. Everything here,
Fucking with my mind.
yes, everything here
Yeah.
is not as it appears to be.
Just
Yeah,
destroy
so
them.
it's not real. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't mean anything. Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
So which one are you destroying? The big pillar or like the small statue at the top of the stairs?
Small
I feel
one.
we
Let's
should-
go small first.
Small one
All right.
first.
So everybody goes over to that statue. I'm gonna need everybody who was affected by the illusion to roll a wisdom saving throw normally, please.
Ash and Giovanna. Normal.
One.
Destroy the statue. Stop it.
Oh,
Fred.
finally.
Doing.
Oh no.
Okay,
J5
Lana,
is
that's
Uh,
fine.
Oh,
Cho-
Giovanna does not care.
Cho's gonna automatically
Cho.
fail the saving throw.
Oh.
Because he can't.
Oh.
He he
can't.
he
I'm
he,
just-
he,
This is
he killed
why.
them once. He can't do that anymore.
Oh shit.
He's like turning
Jane-
away like at the cliff on the side. Jane is comforting
Not
him.
real.
Like he you can see he's starting to have a little bit of like he's starting to like hyperventilate a little bit, kind of like covering his head.
Oh, it is so bad.
J5, can you please console Dad?
No,
J-
Janus.
J5, you tried to do it, but you're like you can't like this.
This
This
is
is
a
a good
very
creation.
beautifully made Warforge.
All of you just starts to like
Firebolt! Produce flame!
firebolt
Burn
produce
it!
flame, just like burn the statue, and
Whack
Kitiara
it.
just like comes with her like sword and just bang it.
Multiple
You
attacks.
guys just take like chipping off bit by bit by bit, and you feel like the statue start to like give slightly. You hit, and at one point, Kitiara, you swing like halfway through its body. You feel it give, and your sword just goes through, and the whole statue just like crumbles to the side. The top half kind of rumble down the statue, and then you hear like a loud rumbling coming from underground, coming from the earth itself, and all of you, the illusion kind of like flickers slightly, kind of like looks very sad and angry and sad, and then you see the statue again and sad and angry and then happy and then sad. It's just like the illusion's like unable to like
Breaking.
pick how it's going to look,
Facial rigging.
and then it
Breaking the
calms
code.
down.
Is that the right thing to do?
I said I should have
Anything
told one
happening?
of the statues I love you, and everyone said I should destroy the statue anyway. So.
What,
do
you
guys
wanted
do?
to- What do you want us to
now
tell it? I
all
love
of you see the statue crumbled down on the floor and everything like that, and you look back, the statue is still there.
What's that?
What?
Wait, what? None of the statues
The
are broken.
illusion is still there.
No, the statue that you destroyed is still
If
there,
it's a
but there is
okay.
also the crumbled statue on the staircase, on the floor, and the head's like right next to Cho.
Ah.
And
Wait,
that's when
wait,
you
wait.
see something from the ceiling whoop, falls down into the ground, and you see this like huge creature made from stone with like one hand with a giant kind of like sword, another hand with a giant kind of like a dust cannon by the looks of it, and you see kind of like it's kind of like a spider leg ish almost, and you see the head is this kind of like weird mishmash of like fish's head, almost like made from stone with like a glowing single light on the right eye, and as it opens its mouth, you hear kind of like the whole building just like vibrates a little bit. And that is where we're gonna end our session today. We'll see what happens next week as you fight whatever the fuck that is.
No
Sounds
picture,
like
no
a
nothing.
beast
at
on.
least- Can we at least see how it looks like?
Huh? Oh no, I don't have the
Alright.
picture of it yet.
Oh, boo.
I did not expect you guys to get this far. I put like
Oh,
a
this
lot of
far?
interesting shit, and you're like, nah.
No.
And
I got spell slots to waste it, boy.
and
gotta go.
Aina said, "Why do you need to prepare so much? We're just gonna talk at the thing, and then we're just gonna end the session as we cross, right? Nothing's gonna happen."
I
but-
mean, this is what I meant.
but yeah, this is how like it's gonna be. Like I'm gonna give you optional stuff that you can
Yeah.
explore if you want, and then it's your choice to do it or not.
Yeah, I was thinking that the whole time. Hey,
Yeah.
that is a nice plot for side quest, but nobody wants to take
Yeah,
it.
those are the thing that the optional encounters, that the mini stories I'm gonna put all around the world for you to explore. And up to you lah. You wanna explore. But yeah, that's it.
We're on a
But
time
Thank you for
I
playing.
wanna do the arc. I want to do the arc. Come on, Daniel.
It's too
Although
long.
I
But
feel
you
like this
certainly
room is
get
gonna come
through it.
back in. Yeah, I feel like this room's gonna come back to bite everyone in the ass.
We'll see. You now
I feel
have
like we're all
that
just
big
gonna
ass
be like,
monster.
"Hmm,
I
who did
can't
you
do
see?
call
I didn't see
lightning.
anyone.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry, Lem.
I-
Lem
No,
disconnect.
I know, go.
No, I can't do call lightning, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
you can't do. I think you
it-
can, right? Oh no,
the
because
thing
the
is,
ceiling's
I'm
not
not
high
sure.
enough. The ceiling is
Yeah,
20
100
foot
feet,
high.
right?
Yeah, the ceiling's 20 foot high. So yeah, it needs to be 100 feet. But then you can use call lightning in here.
Yeah. God damn it.
Unfortunately.
I'm useless. I don't have much other. I can do Aura of Life at least. So everybody can not die at least.
I guess I'll
I
fall
just
back
want
to
to
my
know who Ash saw.
defensive form, I guess.
But yeah, just remember, all of you are like over here basically, and that's where exactly the creature fell
Oh.
down.
Oh,
God. Is
Yes,
this
I'm
what we
using
should
my
have done?
brain.
I am confused. I do not know if this is
I
what we
have the
should
lore of the
I said-
place. We'll see what happens next session. I'm
I
excited.
said to
Isn't this
everyone,
our
hey,
plan
should
to
I?
break the statue so that we don't have the dreams anymore?
Was it the
Yeah.
statue? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, I was saying, do you want me to say to the statue, hey, I love you, take me with you, or do you want me to destroy it? And everyone went, yeah, destroy it.
This
Why
is what
would you
happened.
say I love you though? That's just weird. To a
I
statue.
don't know. It's messing with my mind. It's mind magic, obviously. Enchanting mind magic that doesn't really mean anything. I mean, Ash can tell you it's fine, right, Ash? Yeah.
She's so pretty.
Ash, you totally see Jane, right?
What? No.
Ah!
All right. I guess that's it for today's session. Thank you very much, you
Who
guys,
does
for
Jane
playing.
see?
You never asked.
No, Jane didn't see anything.
Pass.
Oh no,
Ah,
Jane
okay.
passed. You're right. Jane passed. You guys didn't tell Jane to touch the mural, so you don't know.
Well,
I just like
what?
touching things. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it works. It leads to
Don't
interesting
worry,
shit
I know
happen.
exactly how you feel.
Kitide, who did you see?
Who did you see? That's gonna be like the next interview question. Like, okay, so last week you see stuff. Who did you see?
What did you see?
Oh,
Let us onioning over there for a bit.
Oh shit.
Kane didn't see anything. Even if Kane comes back, he succeeded the same.
Yeah.
I didn't see nothing. It was all just nothingness. Yep. Uh-huh.
But yeah, all right. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next session. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.